Good evening, everyone, and welcome. My name is Chris Karasu. Welcome to the Kyrie Clan. How is everyone doing today? We had a long weekend, I know, but we're back today. We're going to do some Warframe, and I have a special surprise for you guys. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and do some shout-outs to all my early birds. How is it going? Doncho, Junior, Matrix, Bocephus, JMD. You getting to... How is it going, everyone? Let's see. Doncho, I have not watched the new AC cinematic trailer yet. I will get to that. I basically took I'm gonna play games this weekend. Went to a party for the first time since I started streaming for a friend's birthday party, and, you know, didn't really get very much at all done today, this weekend. I'm actually a little bit late today. I took a nap, woke up, and was just, you know, behind. Yeah, Junior, I can understand, man. How's college going? How was your first day? How's that going for you? Okay, so just to give you a heads up, we have a really great part of the community, Tranquil, with us today. He's been around since almost the get-go of Warframe. So what we're going to do today is kind of an impromptu interview with, is it morning? No, it's 6 p.m. here. It's evening. That's why I took a nap and got up late. We're gonna do kind of a mini interview. We're gonna banter. We're gonna talk a little bit. I'm gonna kind of give the floor a little bit to Tranquil to let him talk about things like where Warframe came from, where Warframe is today, and where it's going. A lot of people come in and they're like, "Hey, this looks a lot like Destiny," you know. Kind of explain how you can't really compare and contrast this game with Destiny. You know, a lot of little things like that. I'm going to feed him questions. He's going to do a lot of, you know, answers to that and, you know, give you guys his feelings on that. And I thought it would be a special treat to kind of get those who are on the edge of, should I really pick up this game? It is free to play. It is free to play on PC, PS4, and Xbox. You know, give you a reason to kind of want to get into it. Because we've got a lot of people starting to join into Warframe, having a great time. And, you know, I think that by doing this, it'll give you guys a little insight into somebody like Home Depot's a founder. Tranquil is the guy who taught him how to play. No, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. You have it on Xbox One? Cool. This is the beginning of the stream, Christine. And welcome. So, yeah, no problem, Christine. It's no problem. What we'll be doing is, I think we're going to be doing, I left it up to Home Depot and Tranquil to kind of pick. What we're going to be doing is a endurance survival while we have this conversation, this discussion about Warframe and, you know, probably other games and other things that have been going on within the gaming industry. We will probably talk a little bit about Destiny, and Destiny 2, and a few other things, just to kind of give you guys, like, I really wanted to give you guys a little more than just, here's this game, it's free to play, come check it out. I want to give you guys a little more background into what these developers have done, where they have come from, why this game has kind of flown under the radar for so long. This game has been out since 2013. So with that, let me hop over here. Now I may have to adjust volume, guys, and everything. So you have to forgive me a little bit. If you guys are having trouble hearing, let me know. I can adjust mics and stuff. And feel free, if you guys have questions, pop them up in the chat. We will do our best to get those questions answered, whether Home Depot can answer them or whether Tranquil can answer them, and we'll do our best to get those questions answered. So if you guys have questions, feel free to pop them up in chat so that we can answer them for you, so that, you know, maybe you'll enjoy this game. Maybe you'll get into this and you'll find this is an amazing game. Being free to play, a lot of people look at free to play games and they're like, well, you know, free to play, how good is it really? And you're about to see. Like, you've already seen gameplay. You've seen gameplay from, like, our previous streams, because this is kind of what we're doing now, is we're doing a lot of Warframe. We're kind of becoming a little bit more of a Warframe channel, along with other games we play, but a lot of focus on Warframe lately. So it's kind of near and dear to my heart. It's one of those hidden gems for this channel, and I really enjoy it. And not much to worry about, guys. I want to be upfront with you guys. I'm not monetizing my channel, my streams anymore. So after everything that happened at YouTube, I figured this is the best bet to go with, so that we can enjoy what we're doing and not have to worry about that, not have to deal with that extra stress. So guys, thank you all for letting me take this weekend off and kind of take a deep breath to get myself recentered. And we are back at it. We're going to hop into this really hard. Let me get the guys into the channel. We'll get this discussion started. Again, do not forget, if you have questions about Warframe, please pop them in the chat. Moderators, if I start missing, kind of try and get my attention. It shouldn't be hard because, you know, guys, I read my chat all the time. Get my attention. Let me know if I miss a community member's viewer's question, and you guys got to copy it and repeat it for me so I can see it. Let me know. I'm hoping Justin should be hopping in soon, and we'll bring him into voice chat so he can always just give us a vocal, hey, here's a question for you. All right, so let me go over here. Give me a second. Let me get these guys in. How's it going, guys? Tranquil, Home Depot. How are you guys doing today? Oh boy, there goes Depot again. Alrighty. So guys, this is Tranquil. Tranquil has, like I said, Tranquil basically taught Depot what he knows. Like, when it comes to asking questions, when it comes to knowing about mods, when it comes to about Warframe lore, Tranquil is the guy we go to. Tranquil, I'm gonna give the floor to you, and I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. Talk about, tell people about how long you've been playing this game. What you've kind of, you can't hear Tranquil? Well, he just said a couple words, but give him a second. If you still can't hear him, okay. Number one, I should have had my desktop audio cut on, so you should be able to hear Tranquil now. Tranquil, you have to. Can you hear him? Can you hear him now, guys?
Hello. Hello.
You should be able to hear him. Okay, so Tranquil again. I'll let you kind of take the field. I'll let you kind of feel this how you want. One thing I was discussing with them about is how this game has been out since 2013, and how it's been kind of flown under the radar, and how a lot of times I'll have community members or viewers come in and say, "Hey, this looks a lot like Destiny." And I'm going to kind of leave it there with you and let you kind of go through that process of, like we've talked about, how, you know, the comparison with other games doesn't really count with this game. And while you may see similarities, there's so much difference. How this game has managed to go from 2013 to 2017 being a free-to-play without hitting people with DLCs, without hitting people with hidden content behind paywalls. And, you know, how it has really given so much with patches, evolution of frames, and things like that. And, you know, I'm just going to kind of give you the floor right there.
Thank you. Well, yeah, he's right. Warframe's been around for like ages now. And to be honest with you, all the comparisons, there's no need. People are saying like Destiny is just like a Warframe ripoff, or Warframe is a Destiny ripoff, but in a sense, it's the different games. Some aspects are the same, like Boy Titan's got that shields, and Volt, which other Warframe has no shields, and just how they put up barriers. I think in their own respect, each game is unique on its own. And yeah, like homage is nice to pay to like some games or not, but Warframe is different, completely different from any other games. For the fact that you can't really compare it fully. It doesn't fit in the MMO genre. It doesn't fit in the roleplay genre. People say, oh, it's a Left 4 Dead clone because you jump into a group of 4 people and you just go kill a bunch of mobs. True, but there's so much more story behind it as well, and there's more interactions, more mission typing.
Well, that's something you were also...
Warframe is a giant prototype. It's just a giant prototype game. Especially when it first began, it was just a generic go into a ship, shoot up the place, and then leave. But now it has evolved into like this whole new other creature. It's really good. I actually like it a lot more.
Well, I mean, in September we have what, the open world patch coming?
Yeah.
Which is going to be something new for the community, but it's new for this game, and something that other games have really tried to move into is that whole open world concept.
It's because it's so much easier to like hide little nooks and crannies and little secrets here and there. It's interesting because it actually forces a player to explore and like spend more time on the game and maybe fall in love with it more.
Right.
And Warframe has always been mission based. You know, select a mission, drop in, do it, leave, back and forth, back and forth. There's a boss fight and all that. But with the open world now, which we've been asking for like ages, this is gonna definitely introduce a whole new aspect, a whole new world, like to Warframe. I'm really excited for it.
Now that's something else. Yes, Matrix, it is free. It's free to play. It's not just free to download. It's free to play, guys. You're not.
You can just you can download. Go right now to like either Steam or its actual website. Download it for free. The logo says, and just play for free. And it's true. I have yet to spend a single dime on this game, and it has given me like a lot of fulfillment, I guess.
That's something else you were talking about. Also, is like when it comes to Warframe, the lore is there. It's kind of that Dark Souls style of lore. You really got to look for it, but it is there. And I can tell you from personal experience, which, guys, I didn't do this on stream, and it was very important I didn't do it on stream for those of you that are getting new to the game and getting into the game, so you guys, it doesn't spoil it for you. There's a quest line called Second Dream, and it blew me away. The way the cutscenes are laid, the way the story is presented, the way you're introduced to these different aspects of the game that you had hints of, but weren't quite sure of. It was so beautifully done, so exciting. And that's like you said, it has the Dark Souls kind of aspect. There's a lot of lore to this game if you're willing to look for it. Not just have it kind of handed to you.
I think it's the weakness of some games is the lore is stuffed down your throat and there's no way around it. Like in Star Wars, it's like a codex, 50 pages of just story.
Right.
It's insane. But with Warframe, it does take from the Dark Souls lore aspect. Lore is told through little items, codex clips, sceneries you come across randomly, little nooks and Easter eggs you need to scan and salvage. Like, if you want the lore in Warframe, it's always there and it's quite rich, but you must look for it. That is the only key and problem with Warframe. But it adds mystery for if you read about Warframe. There's a millennia years gap between a certain event. I will let you know about the fall of the Orokin and the rise of the Tenno and the Lotus. There's 1,000 years in that gap, and nothing's can happen in 1,000 years. Which why half the time, if I learn about lore, you'll end up being a cryptologist and just scavenging and like excavating little nooks and crannies and missions, and you'll stop at a mission randomly, and be like, "What's that item over there?" And you read into it, and it's like, "Oh my god, I didn't know that." And everything in the game is connected. It's just one whole big web. And once you start falling down this rabbit hole, it's gonna get interesting as more go on. You're gonna start feeling like Alice in Wonderland once you get into the lore of this game.
Right,
it's
and even like Second Dream, I'm still only scratching the surface of what's
Second
there.
Dream you just scratch like the very surface of it.
Right.
And it's gonna get more and more crazier as time goes on.
And so, like, when Warframe started, how many frames did it start with?
Roughly around, like, if I remember correctly, maybe 8 or 9. Not a lot of frames. They're very generic frames, too, like cookie cutter. Here's the tank, here's the caster, here's the, like, mage, blah, 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 and on and on. But it expanded a lot more, because each frame offers a unique playstyle. It's like classes MMO, but they're locked frames.
And now, also, how many frames are there currently today? Like, I think Depot was saying 30 frames?
Yep.
Is that
is the newest addition, I believe, to our roster.
Is that counting?
50 counting primes.
Is that counting primes? Okay.
No, primes are the primes are the offset of it, but you don't need to worry about primes because the base frames are just as good.
And now we have coming up also the Umbra class, which will be introducing Excalibur Umbra. So with that, like, what are you hoping to see? Like, I know they keep doing some great. They're always releasing content, guys, and that's the thing. They're patches. What was it? They just reworked one of the frames. They just reworked. They just reworked Hydroid. Yeah. They really take into interest the community's desire, what the community is looking for. They may not always get to it right away, but it seems like they really put a lot of focus into what the community would like to see.
The community is half the dev team. To be honest with you, community has designed weapons and enemy typings, hell, even mission modes.
Well, like, I noticed something like some of the, what was it? Some of the, skin, like, designs, like, for the helmets and stuff, you
Yeah,
can notice there'll be, like, a Steam, like, when you go to look at it, it'll say, this costs $4.99 on Steam. Those are actually designed by communities, correct?
yes, the Tenno program, uh, lets like amateur like artists and all that to help out with Warframe and get paid for it as well. They'll design either a skin or a helmet or a weapon skin, submit it, they'll get approved, and the will accommodate them as well. The community is like the lifeline of like DE. To be honest with you, DE needs his community, its community needs DE. The developers they got to work together somehow. So yeah.
And that's
And
something.
that's how, yeah, it survived for this long because of it too.
And that's something else. Oh wow, that's something else. Also, is that with part of the reason that a lot of people may not have heard of Warframe is instead of dumping a ton of movies, a ton of work into like promotion, like paying for advertising and stuff like that, they kind of let the community be the word of mouth for Warframe.
Yeah, it's kind of like some like underground club or something. You got whispered to the next person to stall over, or like quietly talk about a group of friends.
Right.
They did send out like one or two advertisements, but it wasn't like this grand scheme or anything.
Yeah, because I can tell you, I was actually looking for Umbra guys and Excalibur Umbra, and I had to look for the trailer that the sneak trailer of Excalibur Umbra, and when I saw it, I was like, this is so amazing. But if you didn't look for it, you weren't going to find it. It's not just going to be out there on mainstream. And I think that's a great thing, is because by doing so, even though it limits their promotion to an extent, in today's social media, every time like I'm streaming Warframe, we have people coming in, dropping by who may not have ever seen this game, who are like, oh, wow, what is this game? What's the best Warframe? Okay, I'll let you handle that, Tranquil, because that's something I'm pretty sure you can get into, because that's a... I don't think there's really a best Warframe, technically.
Hey,
No.
I got a word to put in before like the best Warframe. When you just made a couple of trailers, and when you look at them, you never like when you go to play the game and then you watch the trailers, you never see like, oh, that's not possible. You can't do that.
Oh, trust me, you can. All the omnidirectional movements, the rolls, the sprints, the slides, the wall running, shooting while latched onto a wall and in the air and hovering, all of it's there. Warframe gives something that other games don't give, is omnidirectional movement in air. Like, unlike Titanfall, you can like sprint, jump, and climb. You can literally something called bullet jumping. It's hard to explain, but the freedom of motion is half of the game, and that's why it's really key for people to like learn motion before even learning how to shoot their gun, which is an interesting concept I haven't seen in much games.
It truly is, because I took my MR8 test and it took me almost 2 hours to get through it, because it's a platforming style test, and I was very frustrated, but I got through it. And that's the thing, is you want to do it, you want to get through it. It doesn't make you go, oh well, this is just too hard, I quit. You feel that kind of desire to say, oh man, but if I get this MR8 test done, look what it unlocks for me. And each MR test unlocks more, but MR isn't a gauge of your ability as a Warframe player. It's just how much you've earned in mastering and affinity. Being a Warframe player is more than just about what gear you have or what mods you have, because anybody could get really great mods but not know how to efficiently use them. Like, something I've learned that is we don't really talk about a lot is I use this process with the mods where I let the game auto select my mods. And I know, and I have learned that it is actually detrimental. It really hurts your gameplay. And Greg, how are you doing? Sorry, like I saw you come in. Greg says Mesa is the best Warframe.
Greg's not wrong, though. Greg's not wrong.
Woolhat, MR tests on stream. I don't know about that. We already have the don't be a Chris joke about MR tests. I'm not sure I want you guys to see me fail horribly, but I will consider it. I will consider doing some MR tests on stream. Something else we are working for, guys, and this is going to take some time, is we are working towards putting together a raid team within our community here, within our streaming community here. Viewers like yourself who are in Warframe, who have been playing Warframe, we're looking to put together a raid. Now, that's something else I'd like to pass over to you, Tranquil. You were talking about how raids were kind of added on, and it's not necessarily the super in-depth that people would think of, like Destiny's Vault of Glass. But in the same instance, it's not something that's just like, oh, here you go, we ramped up bullet sponges for you for this mission, and we threw in some difficult boss in the end, and there's your raid.
Yeah, that's true. Raids weren't a thing in Warframe, to be honest with you. It's just, like I said, it was like a Left 4 Dead situation. Jump in, jump out. And funny enough, the life cycle of Warframe was meant to only last like 2 months, maybe. Nothing past that. But after the 2 months and all the positive criticism we actually received, it continued. And dev team grew and the whole game grew, and then raids were added in to add the extra difficulty.
And so that's what we're planning on doing is getting you getting like, that's something I really like to do, and you guys who have been longtime viewers of mine know that I really enjoy bringing you guys into games. And yeah, Justin's a relatively new player. I think he's MR2, MR3. We're kind of looking for MR8 minimum, and that's really just getting you ready to begin to get into the raid. It's not getting MR8 doesn't mean you're ready for a raid in any way, shape, or form. Depot can very, very much attest to that, because even he's talked, look, I need to start playing with you guys. I need to start sitting down the guys who want to come raid. I want to spend some time with them, see where they're at, see where they're geared, start looking for the things that we need, because there's mods and all sorts of things that you need to be prepared for. Weaponry, frames, having the ability to use different frames and be able to understand those frames completely before you get into raid. Raid is not just something you wake up one day and say, here we go, let's go do this. You know? So, hey, Slasher, how's it going? How's it going? I'm going to cut my mic down a little bit, guys. I think I'm a little loud. Okay. So, yeah, Cuddle, what did you want to ask? I saw you pop up somewhere. Where is Cuddle? Cuddle should be here. I see Justin here. Cuddle, come join us. Raids. Greg said that raids are mostly hard because you need really specific gear to be an efficient part of the team.
It's true.
That's
it's
one of our
true,
options.
yes. Yeah, it's true for like the harder versions like Nightmare and like JV. But be honest with you, I ran a raid with like 4 Excaliburs, 4 Rhinos, with like random gear. It worked out just fine in the end. It was hilarious though. But
Yeah, the Rhino Rangers.
I think it's more about experience versus gear. To be honest with you, of course, gear makes things so much more easier, but
Right.
experience is really what makes things crazy.
Hey Bedford. While I appreciate your opinion on that, please keep the profanity to a minimum. I really don't, I don't have profanity in the channel. But you're new to the channel, so we're going to leave it how it is. And leveling up Ash Prime. Speaking of Cuddle, I don't know if you're watching, but I'm going to run over here just to make everybody, go, ah. Here we go. It's building. It should be building. These are the Ash Prime pieces. I have an Ash Prime coming, guys. It'll be a few days, but we have an Ash Prime coming. I also have a Limbo, a Mag, a Neza, an Oberon working right now, a Volt, and I'll have a Wukong coming soon. So, I've been putting in a lot of time into this game. I'm one of those people that, I will give a game its full due. Yes, actually, I have to thank Depot for that. I pulled the blueprint from a fissure, and then wound up. Depot gave me the parts I needed to get Ash Prime built. So I can't thank him enough for helping me out. Tranquil gave me some Riven mods, and Depot gave me Riven mods, which I still can't use yet. I'm not high enough MR, but they're there.
That's fine.
And it's beginning. It's that process of beginning to grow. I have found that I really do love my Necros, and we've been working on getting me a Necros Prime, but it's been it's been a pain in the butt. So
A challenge.
it's been a challenge. So let me show you guys, like you know, Cuddle's saying, oh, nice ribbon mods. Let me show you guys my ribbon mods. These, it's like, so you have your regular mods here, right? These are things you place into your Warframe, into your weapons. It gives you extra boost, extra abilities. Things like range percentage, impact damage, slash damage, melee damage. And then you come over here to ribbon mods. This right here is the Bratton Fevacronaton. This is a ribbon mod. It's a 38.5% reload speed, 34% magazine capacity, 42% fire rate. I mean, this thing, I can't wait to get this in. I've also got these others here, Parasist Desatox. This gives you status duration, toxin, and fire rate. And then right here is a Czar Lexidra Punch Through, which helps you get through. Like when you're shooting through crowds, it helps to push through, kind of like, I don't want to say, I hate to use the comparison, but it's kind of like, anybody who's played Destiny, it's like having the keyhole on a gunslinger, being able to shoot through stuff, that kind of concept. You got an increased fire rate and you got increased impact. So there's my first 3 ribbons. Can I get into them right now? No. But the great thing is knowing they're there and beginning to look at what it's going to take to build up to that. Because there's so much more than just throwing these into your weapons or throwing these into your Warframe. You can't just slap it in there and hope it's going to work for the best. Pierce enemies. Thank you, Greg. Depot, you said that's one of the officers for...
Yeah, Greg Barsini.
Yes.
An officer in our clan.
Well, welcome, Greg. Welcome. Thanks for coming by, man. I appreciate it. I am, like, and guys, again, remember, like, I've only been playing this for about 2.5 weeks. 2 weeks.
Like that.
And I will tell you this. Within this community, I found a lot of people who are so willing to just offer their knowledge, their assistance. I know, like, you know, Tranquil's like, I will answer your questions, but I'm not going to just give you everything. Because part of playing Warframe is learning what you need firsthand. Learning what, like, okay, well, I'm going to use this, but why am I going to use this? That's awesome, Greg. That's awesome. I wanted to, like I appreciate it. I love to, I've really begun to fall in love. Like, I've fallen in love with the Warframe community and this game. I have put a lot of stream time now lately into this game because I think it's worth it, and I think more people should play. I think when you have games, and Tranquil, this is something you can hit on too, is this, Tranquil and I actually played against each other in Destiny, in Crucible.
Oh, yeah. We won't forget you.
Oh, yeah. And I don't forget. Now I remember who Tranquil is, and I won't forget that. We had some interesting Crucible matches. But here's the thing.
His weakness is Night Stalkers, I tell you.
Oh, Night Stalkers. The thing about that is when you're looking at game companies, and you're looking at, let's say, Activision and Bungie, or you're looking at, you know, the Call of Duty franchise. Something a lot of gamers nowadays are really kind of upset about is this constant need to charge us for a map. Charge us for this next new little gun that may not be the best thing in the world, but we're going to make you think it's the best thing in the world. And yet you look at Warframe, which is free to play, and you get this, how are you doing all this? How are you giving me all this without charging me an arm and a leg every time we turn around? It's a beautiful example of what I think gaming industry should refocus to. And it's not just PC exclusive. Like, PC may get some of the patches first, I believe. That's right, Tranquil. We get the patches first.
Yeah, we're the guinea pigs.
But we're testing it. It's not because PS4 and Xbox can't. It's because we're testing it first, so that when it comes to the PS4 and Xbox players, they don't have to, like, deal with the bugs and the issues and the reworks and things like that. You guys get a finished product. And you're not, like, even on PS4 and Xbox, I mean, I know there's the thing with Platinum. Here's the thing, and this is something Home Depot said. I think this is something I've said on stream, and Tranquil can affirm this, and I think others who are in there in the chat can affirm this too. You don't gotta buy platinum, guys. You do not have to spend money. You do not have to spend a dime on this game. There are ways to do this. There are ways to get the extra platinum if you so choose without having to actually spend your own hard-earned cash. It is not a money market trap like you find in a lot of free-to-play games. Okay, no problem, Matrix. Thanks for being here. And if you want to take on some of that and expound on that, Tranquil, I'd love to, because I mean, we've talked about this, and I think it's been really great to hear your opinion on that.
Hey, let's go get that.
What was that?
Let's go get that statue.
Okay.
Chris, I know you haven't done it yet.
Yeah. Just go ahead. Go ahead and cue us up.
But Plat's interesting because it was things like just a make or break kind of situation of like, oh, I have to buy Plat to purchase all like the best gear or like the best stuff. To be honest with you, Plat ends up being just a cosmetic thing, and cosmetics barely have any like interactions with you besides like arcanes, which you really don't need. You can play the whole game by trading Plat and earning it just through the trading system and economy of like Warframe itself. Of course, buying Plat will help our developers, but it's not required or needed.
Well, that's also something like today we were watching with the Total Eclipse mod that came out. Or you sitting and watching the trade chat, and you're like watching people going, "Oh man, oh the lag, the lag."
Welcome to the trading market, Chris.
Oh, I can't move. Oh, why are there so many people here? What are they doing?
They're trying to hawk their crap.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They're just selling. Each player can sell what's in the inventory, set up shop and all of that. If you see what you like, go up and chat and do the trades.
I don't usually come to the bazaar, guys. It's
interesting. It's trading heaven before, to be honest with you. It's better than what's in the actual trade chat, which is a little messy. Just here you can actually see the person, interact with them and all that.
Justin, did I say something bad? You said language. Did I say something? If I did, I apologize, guys. I really do. My apologies. Oh.
It wasn't me, was it?
I don't know. No, you think it was Depot? Oh, it's fine. We know Depot. He has his moments.
I'm very sorry, people.
We've had a past couple days where we've had no filters, so it's been we're getting back into the swing of things. Trust me, Depot will remember.
You said hawk their crap. I knew that.
Yeah, I don't know that that's really a horrible thing, but it's fine.
But yeah, Warframe's really interesting. I like that for the fact that motion, like, like, I seen you fail on those jumps multiple times, Chris. It's actually hilarious watching you. Also, don't kill too much enemies. I don't want to feel the Juggernaut.
No, I didn't
I
even.
will tank the Juggernaut.
I didn't even. No, I didn't even touch him.
Don't tank the Juggernaut.
I want to fight the Juggernaut now.
Don't fight the Juggernaut. Swear to God, Evo.
Like, yeah, seriously, dude, we don't want to fight the Juggernaut. I also tend to get lost a lot, guys. I really do. Let's see. But I know how to do this.
Slow down then.
No. I got this. I did something
you're behind me.
I did something you guys.
This way.
I did something you guys told me to do, and I put the map up. Finally, I hit the M button. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's the 3-prong one. That's very interesting.
Oh, look at that! Oh,
I know. I'm running into a wall.
So we have an interesting Justin.
What?
We have an interesting question from a user named Justin. Wonder who that be.
Oh, this one's easy. This one's always easy.
So the question is there a possibility that they might implement races in the game when the open world launches? It would be fun.
Race? Probably this NPC races, to be honest with you. Tenno and Warframes are like their own class of race, to be honest with you, at this point. The only race you might ever see is NPC interactions and all that.
Ooh, I love a biv.
Why? Why can I never do this?
What's gonna leave this for you, Chris? Come.
I
come and
can't.
grab
I
this.
can't keep sliding backwards.
You're going the
Go.
wrong way.
Yeah.
You're
Go
going
on the
wrong
left
way.
or right and go up.
You're going down the exit path, Chris. What are you doing?
Okay, here we go.
Why am I invisible, Tranquil?
Because I like to be a...
I'm stupid fast. Even with the strike helmet.
Stop summoning lasers, Depot. I want to have lasers today.
Eat my lasers.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I
But,
can do
like-
this jump. This is a ridiculous jump for me.
I wonder if I should have stayed back.
No, I missed. Hey, I didn't die.
No, you don't die. We're just gonna watch you like slide away.
No, I got it. Oh my goodness, I made it. No, maybe.
Just as I got over there, really. Now you got another half to do.
Oh, I
there-
see you. Almost there.
Do.
Aim glide, damn you. Aim glide.
Boom.
There you go. Yeah,
Yay.
but most, that's my all of that introductions and all that. Like I have been playing this game for like a very long time, so I can answer almost any question. Like I've been here since like when weapons had like skill trees, not mods. So yeah.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
It was slow. It restricted a lot of the weapons of the skill tree, but that was removed right away. Not right away, but it was removed and replaced by mods. And mods really did open up like interesting combinations. You could turn your support melee frames to damage frames, and your tank frames to support frames.
Well, that's also something I like is because it allows not like it doesn't pigeonhole one frame into a specific role. I mean, yes, some may be better at this role than others, but given the right mods, you can do what you pretty much want to do with whatever frame you feel comfortable with. Yeah, ask the guy with the 4,000 hours.
I have a lot of time. I'm playing since like what, late alpha, and I haven't stopped yet.
And part of today also was, like I said, we were going to do a mini interview, but we're also going to... There will be hijinks. The only hijinks not allowed due to profanity levels that will go through the roof
Aww.
is Limbo.
Oh jeez.
Depot is not allowed to play a Limbo. No, hey. No trolling. No trolling today.
Jeez.
I'm leaving this glitchy, laggy relay.
Yes, please, get us out.
I'm out, sir.
Send out invites.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not allowed to play Bobbin in raids.
Oh, so we were playing the other day. No, Cuddle. I sent you an invite. No, there will be no limbos. I've had my fill of limbo.
I don't know. I'm actually deciding I'm playing Limbo now.
Oh no, now we're gonna get 3 limbos at once, and I'm just gonna stand there and go, why can't I shoot anything?
Yeah.
Why
It
have you
sucks
done
though,
this?
like Chris, like they didn't transfer over my hours from Steam to my standalone Warframe. So
They didn't. Well, that's horrible.
Yeah, I shoved like 5,000 hours or so. But
Oh goodness.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near that, guys, but I can tell you the time I have spent, if I would have had, like, this is one of those games that I can say, had I had spent $60 on this game, at this point, I would say the game has already paid for itself. And it's free to play. I didn't
The
spend...
game is paying for itself. Like I said, this game comes out with new iterations, and it's always like after like a while you'll get burnt out like any other game. But there's so much the one weakness of Warframe and the one strength of Warframe is player driven motives. If you want to do this, you can do this, but if you're standing around like, where's my guide, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah, that's
the only
true.
problem. Yeah.
They don't really hold your hand too much with this game, but that's also where making friends, spending, meeting new people, interacting with the Warframe community, using the Wikia, which at times is not updated at all. So
Don't worry, Justin, it's okay to have 72 hours in Warframe.
yeah. Well, Justin, that's 72 hours you didn't have before, and that's 72 hours you put into it and enjoyed. And for somebody who's only put 72 hours into it, the thing is it seems to me like you enjoy this game. You're always on with us. I know right now you've been having some PC issues, so that's why I didn't want to push you today to be on stream, because I didn't want you to have to worry about that, and that's a stressful thing right now. But it's super addicting, guys. I mean, I'm so excited waiting here, looking. I go back to my foundry every couple of minutes, knowing very well this stuff is not going to be finished yet, and going, but look at all these frames I have coming. And I'm so excited for them. And it's exciting because if my computer crashes, it would be kind of funny. Or, you know, but then again, we have Home Depot who will then shoot us with radiation bullets and kill us anyway.
Oh, jeez. The most dangerous dagger is the one that is hidden.
The most dangerous dagger is the one standing behind you that's supposed to be your friend. Depot's like, hey guys, you're dead. Oh no, what happened?
I shot Depot too. It's like a love-hate relationship with bullets and lasers.
Hey Teo, what's going on? Yeah, I'm back. Hey, there's a Mesa Ovis helmet up. I've been seeing a lot of Mesa stuff today.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that comment from earlier is actually coming back to haunt us.
I'm wondering if like that's gonna be the thing, because like here's something that and Teo, give me a second. I promise. Give me a second. That's something that I even suggested, is because the announcement of Excalibur Umbra was that the Excalibur Umbra is the first in a series of Umbras. Basically, this is going to become the new Prime. Like, you have your Frame, then you have your Prime, and then it's going to be the Umbras, right? And I was joking today about how maybe Mesa is going to be the second Umbra. Your computer crashed, Justin. Good God, that's why, man.
I just realized that we got off topic of the best frame. Just want to put that out there.
Okay, we will get back to it.
Best frame? No.
Give me a second. Taya, how are you doing here? How are you doing? Guys, if you don't know who Taya is, she's an awesome streamer, good friend of mine. You guys should definitely check her out. She does a lot of great different games. She plays a lot of PUBG, but she doesn't just play PUBG. She plays a lot of other games, but you should really watch her. Her PUBG gameplay will make you laugh. It is fun.
Driving cars on top of roofs.
It's fun and it's interesting and it's very entertaining. How are you doing, Taya? Thank you for coming by. It's so great to see you. Yeah, I'm not really going anywhere. I just had to take a little break with the new stuff that was going on. So now I wait at 10%. Oh no. All right, so let's go off. Do you guys want to go get that blueprint, or do you want to go do something else?
I actually want more helmets.
You don't want any more helmets?
More helmets.
Who was that? Was that Justin?
More helmets is fun.
All the time.
Okay.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, I haven't told you yet, Chris. You know how, like, I told you about interactions between the community and the dev team.
Right.
There was a meme earlier, a while back, and some unique enemy types in here, like John Prodman, Clem, and like even like Darwin, all of them. They all start off from like Warframe memes, especially Clem. His origin story goes along like this. One day, I was at Grineer Fortress. I shot a Grineer and he said Clem. And guess what? Poof, became a character. or the legend of John Prodman. Never forget the legend of John. This has aggravated me for like a year and a half, hunting this creature down. So the legend goes as during an invasion, there was one Corpus Prodman that survived the odds against the Infested, beating his way to the boss. Upon reaching the boss, he summons it and then bludgeons it to death, and then runs off in the distance, forever be like unknown to the world. And then during one of my excavations, I saw this Prodman sprinting at me. And I was like, oh, it's just a Prodman. He didn't die from the first 24 shots or so. And all of a sudden, he one-shots me and my pals and disappears off to the sunset. I'm like, that was John Prodman. After that day, I spent a year and a half looking to kill him. Never found him. Became a hero to me and my arch nemesis. Now he's back.
Well, that's the great thing.
I got my revenge, though. I got my revenge and a really nicely signed poster. It's autographed too.
Awesome.
Oh man.
But that's it. Well, I think that's also the great thing is the hey Ismit, what's going on? I think that's the great thing is that interaction with the community. That interaction with the community and how you know, things that start off as something like a meme or something like that can become something within the game. And it just shows how the developers, a lot of times game companies say, well, we listen to our community, but
D listens to the community.
you have D sits there and actually proves it. It's one of those actions speak louder than words. So you see the trueness in that. Depot, is that you not ready?
Yeah, man, just ready to go.
Okay. Yeah, okay. There we go. Hey, Duck Banter, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I mean, like, oh, I don't know if you guys saw, we have a new pet. Her name is Toka. She's a Hemet Charger. I like her.
Pretty ugly, though.
She's very ugly.
You
She's
should get the
Mine's
purple
pretty.
one.
the purple one.
It doesn't matter if it's pretty or not. It does a lot of damage.
It does a ton of damage. She's really, like, I'm pleased. But I have a new Sentinel cooking in the foundry right now, so. Oh, there's a
I was honestly about to ask which one.
I'm not sure.
Well, I know which one because I gave it to you.
Oh, jeez, Debo. The dogs are
Oh,
going.
what, huh?
Your hellhounds in the background calling for it.
No, it's currently lightly thundering right now, and my dog's terrified of thunder.
Oh, so's mine.
That's like it's a 60, 70 pound chicken right there.
Oh no, Toka! No, I'm coming back for you, girl. I can't let you down.
Ah, why doesn't it do it anymore?
I took the elevator and tried to escape you guys, and
Always the elevator with you.
it cost me my dog. Come on, Toka, let's go.
Wants energy. There's more pads, right? Yeah. There.
I'm surprised there's not a lot more questions, to be honest with you.
Oh, I think they're only living
like.
lives.
We all like explain it nicely though.
Yeah, and that. How dare someone dislike? Oh well, you know, we have those people who just dislike because they get a thrill out of it. It's what made their day. It's like the guy who yelled at he yelled at me that I was a trash Warframe player because I was playing Rhino.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
I don't know. I might have done that too, but you're playing Rhino, so I can't really argue.
Hey,
Spoken
you know,
so
trash talking my Rhino.
You're spoken so funky.
Oh.
Oh, I'm at the door now, guys.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Why am I not charging?
What the? Why is the door not opening? Because Trickle's not opening it. That's why.
Wait,
Hey, thanks for that subscription, Crazy Chris. Welcome to the community. Hope you have a
the
great time
button.
here.
Nah, I quit. I was pushing that button like 50 times.
Oh, no, don't give up on me now. You can't stop halfway.
Depot did it.
All right, that's it. Here we go. Ready? There you go.
That dog whistle.
Dog whistle too strong.
Dog whistle OP.
Just so you know, Chris, this mission has like a secret back door. You can go collect it.
They all do.
Yep. There's like an offshoot path back here.
Depot, I've got your buddies again.
By the way, guys, here's a Bursa. Deal with it for me.
Oh, I'll just leave it.
Is it dealt with? Yeah, it's dealt with, I think.
Did you stomp it?
Yeah.
Oh man. All day stomp.
Rhino Stomp. I love the Rhino. But I really enjoy my Necros. Like, I'm having a great time with my Necros. I can't wait to get to Prime.
I still think Octavia is the best frame ever.
Octavia? So we have an Octavia. We had somebody who was like, it's a... oh my god, you didn't kill that Bursa!
No, we didn't kill
It
it.
wasn't meant to die, it was meant to be CC.
Oh. Well, I'm over here, like, all being slowpoke
Throw your creeping George.
George.
Be done with it. I mean, you could use Soul Punch and just make them fly.
I just... yeah...
Rhino, easy and effective. It's true. We can't argue against it. I can solve any problem by hitting the
I'm
ground
gonna
hard enough.
trademark that. I'm gonna mark that as Rhino Logic.
Rhino logic.
Rhino Logic.
Most direct answer to your question or problem.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, guys, and those of you seen, like, as I've gone through, I have a Brayton Prime and a Lex Prime, which I should probably be using weapons to level up, but we're having fun, and I'm not horribly worried about MR today, earning affinity and stuff. I actually kind of should have killed some for some focus there, which you guys will find out as you get into the game if you haven't already gotten into the game, if you don't already know about it. I can't really say much more about it because it kind of blows part of a storyline.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Oh, you finally got it.
Yes,
yeah,
but we can't talk about it.
And like, Second Dream is just the first of the
when did
main
you finish
story
that?
quest.
Last night. Here's Toka. Here's Toka, guys. Do you see her? She's so ugly.
Okay.
There she is. There she is, guys.
It's like an unglorified duck with 4 legs.
Oh, her mouth opens up on the sides. What's a good primary to get?
A good primary.
What kind of weapons do you like?
Well, I mean,
it counts. It counts. Do you want skill-based weapons, or you just want to spray and pray, or just want to go shotgun? Like that's usually the way it goes. Tigris, heck, etc. Yeah, the shotguns are really good. Getting.
Oh, he's missing one part of the stun wraith.
Yeah, I'm missing the stock for the stun wraith.
But yeah, there's bows in this game. If you're a really high skilled player, you can use bows and some snipers. But most of the time, people rely on like assault rifles and like shotguns and some grenade launchers and all that. Because aiming's overrated nowadays.
Well,
hey, somebody say grenade launcher.
Oh lord. I use my Brayton Prime for a reason. I have something called a lens on it, and I need it for the focus. So for right now, that's part of the reason I'm using it primarily. I'm working on focus. By the way, I did unlock that thing you told me to unlock, Tranquil.
That's good. Yeah.
I got that unlocked.
Remember the slogan, guys. Tigris, aim, delete, reload. That is the slogan of all Tigrises.
Amprex, OP,
Aim,
OP.
delete, I don't know. Maybe with Banshee. My Amprex is probably just weak.
Bocephus, you're more of an assault rifle player? Brayton Prime.
Bratton
Prime.
Oh my god, he can go with the Soma.
I don't know, like Soma.
It's a workhorse.
Soma.
I have the Dread.
Soma is
Actually, Charles Moore, here, check it out, and it's maxed. I have the Dread right there.
The lens is just there we go. Zaw is life.
There's my Dread.
Cannons.
We already have like all of this.
I also have a comb, which I absolutely love.
It's not called a comb. You're saying it wrong. It's a loot wand. Okay.
I have my loot wand.
It's beautiful.
It's French.
Apex is a beam weapon and chains to nearby enemies. Crit build melts enemies up to level 50, 60.
Yeah, you can put some corrosive on there too, make your life so much more easier.
Welcome, Tom. Welcome to the stream.
That's why I keep forgetting to buy corrosive protection.
Duck Banter's like, I hate the Czar.
Fair, dude.
I killed myself more times than I killed enemies with it.
But that's just life. It's a viable lesson.
I want to engrave on my Penta, but did you die?
Your Penta almost killed you most of the time. Twin Grakata
killed myself a lot.
Twin Grakata is nice. Like the fire rates, like I think my Twin Grakata can shoot about like 65 to almost 70 rounds, like a second.
Oh
I just
wow!
need ammo. It's like bleeding my ammo count. It's like bleh.
Greg says Clem.
It's true. Clem's signature weapons are Twin Grakatas. It's not helping the fact that it has like innate multi-shot. It's like, oh no.
Oh wow, Clem is bae.
You see, Chris, the meme is alive and it's strong.
Yes, that's true. That's true. But like I said, guys, you know, and feel free as we're playing through today through the stream. Feel free to ask whatever questions you want. If you're a newer player, and you're looking for something to really, you know, get into, and you really have kind of shied away from games like that are free to play because of fear of, like, there's a lot of games out there that'll hide stuff behind money walls and stuff. I would give this a try. I would definitely give it a few days. What?
Stop whispering. It's so weird.
It's very weird.
I can hear you.
Especially in between missions, because we usually have like a bit of downtime in between.
Yep, definitely.
I want to be talking with void demons. That crap's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh man.
Oh,
But yeah, no,
Justin.
you're right though, Chris. Like people are scared of the free-to-play title. Like they shouldn't be scared of the free-to-play title.
Yeah, well,
Just
I think
give it a
it's
try.
some
In the
people. Yeah, definitely. And the thing is yes, you may not be able to play PS4, Xbox, PC all together, but they each have their communities. And the thing is it's on all platforms. We can't fight, like a developer can't really fight Xbox and Sony and say, oh well, we want you guys to put this in. If they say no, we're not doing it. So that's more along the big guys saying no to the cross-platform play than necessarily a developer saying, we can't do this. Are you in a clan? You only need the blueprint from there for Amprex. Yes, I am, Nickelodeon. I am.
He was indoctrinated to the Solar Legion.
I was indoctrinated into Solar
Can we
Legion
find
today.
the Collection drift.
Which
Sure,
one?
if you come across it. I have a feeling I'll come by speed drift rooms and cry a little bit.
Speed
Also,
drift?
guys,
I tried
welcome to the
find a
moon.
speed drift. Failure.
I was here earlier.
It was a failure. Oh my god. damn.
Wait for me, guys. No, not really. Once I get a clean stretch, I wanna beat. No, wait. I'm all gas.
This is
Never mind.
powered. Yeah, this
Oh
is,
no, it's the freaking. It's the orbs.
yeah, power drift room. It's nice though.
Wait, is it the pain room? I haven't done that yet.
This is the pain
It's
room.
powered.
Oh, let me do it. Let me do it. I'm Rhino.
Okay, you do you then. You do you.
Yeah, you go right ahead, buddy.
I'm gonna get blown up, so I'm gonna like cry a little bit.
Oh, this isn't the pain room.
Yeah, so I said the orbs.
Remember the
wait,
one with?
I-
Yeah, this is
No,
the.
that's the carousel
shield
of
room.
death. No, this is the energy room. You're thinking about the carousel of death, okay?
Yeah, that's. I wasn't in the room.
Oh, jeez.
Poor Toka.
Well, Chris, I opened it if you want to go get that power drift.
Where is it? A
It's
battleless.
down here in the middle. Over here.
Alright, I'm coming.
I might as well grab it again.
Hold up, we're not done yet.
Hold on. I fell
Well,
already.
one's dead.
There's like another one. There's like two more just scouring about somewhere.
Well, I want stuff.
Go get
Oh, I need this. I think this is what I need. It's get a mod, right?
Yeah, you need 3 Lua mods on
That's my third one. That's my
Really?
third one. That junction's finally unlocked. I'll be able to go do that later tonight.
Not enough lasers in the world to deal with this.
Ooh,
Oh, no, it's right
overview? That's a
Oh
new mod.
man, an opticore combined with a strun for damage
Sure.
types. Oh,
Okay. We didn't come
I think I should put
collection.
blast on this thing. Oh, the chilling reload. Ooh. This is how I'll get my last hit.
You
on
know,
something.
I'm trying over here. Be it Rhino, be it Limbo. You just like taking my kills, Depot.
I'm sorry. I'm
The
like.
weak will starve. You know this.
Right?
Thank you.
Right? For real. I'm like,
Oh.
not,
Whoopsies.
let her die.
I got destroyed by that freaking ball.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill your dog. That was
I think I'm gonna replace Toka for a while because of these missions with my Taxon. Just because also I don't have vacuum, and I need my vacuum running Necros really.
all slaves to vacuum. Be honest.
Right?
Yes. I still think it's dumb that they made it a mod again. I mean, like, just because a few crybabies couldn't handle the reduce in range. Like, there could have been a way to make both of them viable. I wish it was.
Well, it makes it so difficult because it's like I want to run my pet, but
Ooh.
I
Hey
want.
guys, see if I get ourselves some former. Be right back.
Ooh.
Oh, just the challenger or whatever.
No, it's the organ room. It's a musical
Yes.
room.
I
Oh,
call it a challenger room.
check it,
Oh,
Chris.
okay.
Yeah, what's up? Hang on.
You hear that funky music?
Yeah,
Right here.
where?
Look.
It's over here.
In Warframe, there's a lot of like
Oh,
hidden secrets
wow.
using giant. This is a giant instrument right now, and
Oh,
doing
and
its
that's
puzzle.
part of it. That's the main melody. This is
Yeah. Warframe has a
Chris.
lot of secrets, including like stuff like this, and either be a giant musical instruments, hidden rooms.
Just don't push the pads.
Oh yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
There's a chest up here, guys, for Octavia stuff.
Where?
Or
Way up there.
Yeah.
And you guys want Chris.
Octavia is a musical
climb.
frame. So yeah, Octavia is a musical frame, and why not have a pod in a giant instrument? Makes sense, huh?
Sounds
Wait.
beautiful. Chris, you get up there?
We opened the last one up here, or what?
Also,
There you go.
over here is another one as well.
Woo!
Want me to bring it?
Wait, where?
Wait,
Did I go too high?
No, it should be just on there. You just go up there, collect it, and you come
Oh,
back down.
okay. I probably already
Come on.
collected
Oh,
it and
sweet.
didn't
I needed
notice
to
it.
scan. Make sure you scan this.
Oh, yeah, true.
I needed that one.
Ooh, look.
Yeah,
Come here,
Chris
come
is advancing through the game like really quickly. Well,
I have my moments. I have my moments, guys, where I struggle with some of the jumps.
But then you learn what's going on, and then you
Yeah.
know.
Well, it's actually between you and me kicking him into a hallway, so you know how it works out there, man.
Yeah, I mean, like,
We need to.
just gotta keep kicking them up.
No,
Did he
this
get
just
scanned?
credits.
You didn't
No.
let him scan it.
You can still scan it.
You can't. Oh, they fixed it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Trust in me.
Oh, and those are ghosts, like literal ghosts.
Don't
Yeah, I
don't
told him
touch the
about those
ghosts.
when I was doing my mission.
Don't touch the ghosts.
Oh, okay.
You have no clue where they've been.
Chris is advancing in the game too fast. I wish some days, like I'm telling you what, I was doing the MR8 test and I was so frustrated because I was just like, why is this so difficult for me? And no matter what anybody was telling me, what Rhino and Tranquil were trying to help me with, it came down to me figuring out how to do it my way. Now, others might have done it faster, might have got it done easier, but the point is I actually figured out my way of doing it, and I was happy when I got to the end of it. I felt like I had succeeded. You know, and that's an amazing thing, that feeling of accomplishment. Not just that you were handed it, not just that it was given to you, but that you succeeded in doing something that was difficult for you. Because others weren't that difficult. Okay, the hacking one, that doesn't count. I didn't know it was going to be a hacking one. If I had known that, yeah, I might have played it differently. There we go. Awesome. Power drift. This was the other, like, cunning drift you were talking about, right?
There's cunning drift, power drift, speed drift, agility
Power drift
There's
is
so
really
many
good
drifts.
because it has the resist knockdown.
Oh, nice.
And a little bit of power strength.
Yeah.
But give me a second.
All right, no problem.
I want the coaxium drift, but that one needs 4 people. Well, not really.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's something I've learned is to... Ooh, I got a Latron blueprint. I take my tests, and I know there's some maybe, like, easy, oh, dude, this isn't going to be that hard for you. But I learned my lesson after my MR5 fail that I practice. I practice until I am sure I have it down, and then I go take the test. I'm not losing another 24 hours to a failed MR test. That's for sure. Oh, boy.
Stress.
Hey, what do you guys think about this Latron? I got a blueprint for it right now.
It's just nice.
Is it nice?
That is like the standard DMR of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's 3 variants. Wait, 3?
Give me a second, guys. I'm
Yeah,
bringing
there's
my
3. Just the
berries.
Latron Prime, and then the Latron.
You're what?
Yeah, I'm gonna combat the aliens with my fairy. My my Toronto Connect fairy. Oh, God.
Remember, kids, on Warframe, don't pull a Justin.
Wait, you didn't see Ash Prime yet?
What's up?
You didn't see my Ash Prime, did you?
No. Wait. No. Didn't you have them with you?
You're too busy like rushing through things.
Yeah, I know. If
You're always at the front of the pack with him. I'm usually back with Chris.
Depot,
I was over there with Tranquil.
Depot, you've got your Rhino, right?
I always got my Rhino.
Okay, Tranquil, you're bringing the loot ferry, right?
No, I'm bringing Titania.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I can hop over to Excal if need be, but I'm gonna stick Necros down.
I'm just in case we come across a speed room, I can try to save us.
Not worth building. Better weapons out there.
MR.
Actually, all MR tests are on YouTube with Excal and Bratton. You're debating to go to Bratton frame. Not worth building. Well, I mean, I need MR, Nickelodeon. You got to figure, even if the weapon may not be the best weapon in the game,
Rank it up and you sell it.
yeah, I rank it up and sell it if need be, because it's just I'm only MR8.
Is there a Vandal later on?
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, I'm even making frames. Like, I made my Necros, right? I'm gonna get a Necros Prime. But having the Necros and starting to learn how the Necros functions before I got into my Prime, I thought was the best way to go. Plus, it assisted me in my MR, building up through my MR. So, yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. If it's not a gun that may be the best. I think there's a couple that Depot's even told me, dude, those are really, like... There's certain ones I've even come across that I'm like, ooh, I hate this. I can't wait to get rid of Burstin. The Burstin.
No, not Limbo. Mirage, that's the one.
The Burstin just needs a little more justice, to be honest with you.
I hate the Burstin.
I like the Burstin.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Julio,
Thanks for sticking with YouTube. Sorry, I haven't been around much with my new schedule.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen
on.
Titania, haven't you, Chris?
No, hang on, guys.
Okay, let's.
Hang on, guys, stop. Just 1 second for me. Julio, thank you for that $25 donation. I really do appreciate it much. Guys, can we get a hashtag Julio in the chat? Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you. And yeah, I know you guys were a little worried that I was going to stop streaming after what happened with YouTube recently, but I am here. I'm not going away. I'm not monetizing my channel anymore because I refuse to be kind of told what to do with my channel. So yeah, I'm losing my ad revenue, but it's worth it to me to give you guys a quality, fun stream and be able to stream what we want without having to worry about kind of being pushed down. So thank you, Julio. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Okay, guys, we can go.
That's awesome.
I want to
Yeah,
see that,
Chris,
Chris.
allow me to introduce you to my Titania, by the way. You see this?
Okay.
She's beautiful. She floats. She can also shrink.
Oh, whoa! She's like a little fairy.
So much shield.
Where'd she
treasure.
go? Am I supposed to follow you, or you
No,
just?
don't follow the fairy. The fairy is lost.
Oh no! Is this like me not being allowed to follow Cuddle? Cuddle, where are you? Are you on your Ash?
Yeah.
Where are you, Cuddle? This is the one I have crafting, guys. This is the Ash Prime.
I always thought he looked way too tanky.
I don't know. He looks really beautiful.
I think it looks really cool.
Triangle, get back here.
Awesome.
you're
Thank you
not
so
getting
much.
me.
What is going on? Oh my God! It's one of these.
Sentients.
Just shoot and don't question. No.
Everybody's dying here.
I'm just taking a beating with my shield.
How about
Thank you so
Bob?
much, Julio. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
I am like out of energy.
Oh dang! When you almost die, you teleport.
I'm like straight gas damage, guys.
I need additional lasers on site.
Toka, quit messing with them.
Wait, why are we not zapping your lasers?
Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was like, what am I doing?
To be honest with you, I don't know how to pull my...
Oh, you can't. Yeah,
Oh,
until you get
you-
more with them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Oh, it's another loot room.
Yeah, let me just crack it. This is
Alright.
Giant Simus's puzzle.
Ooh,
Whoa! Look at that.
I hear the music again. That's so awesome.
There's a crack over here.
Yeah, if you want to watch me, you can go ahead.
No, I was gonna go to the top.
To the top?
I can make it to the top.
Hey, there's this... Look at this cool... There's a crack on the wall.
Oh, there's a freaking cache over here.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we love caches.
Oh my God, guys! There's still... Oh, I summoned... Are you kidding me? I actually summoned one of those...
Jeez,
evil...
don't let it turn on you.
The Conculist.
Oh my god, you got the last hit on one of them?
Yeah.
That's terrifying. And you just looted them. Did we get a chest?
Yeah, nothing special. Just sadness and sorrow. The usual bits.
Yeah, I got something.
Oh, Tranquil.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
I was in
Also,
his,
just came out of nowhere.
I was in Chris's, second dream quest. So
How
I
was
went
that?
to go, and I went to go mess with him while he was hacking. And he finished hacking. I was standing on the console, so the console ate me.
Oh yeah. So Depot
I was
thought he was gonna be funny and teabag me, and I dropped the console at the exact same time he was standing on it, so he got glitched out and couldn't leave.
Oh jeez.
And I told him that's what he
Couldn't
gets. That's what he gets.
I was stuck in the fractal.
That's what he gets.
Do we pass by a drift room?
No, we didn't pass by a drift room.
Oh,
I'm still missing
what
a
was
drift
that?
or two. I think I'm missing
Cool.
stealth drift.
Stealth drift. I think I got that one already.
It's easy. I think I showed like a cool trick to somebody. They're like mind blown. Like, you can do that? Yeah.
I think I just like walked past everything.
Well, I think the one I need is the frame is the one with your frame.
The coaxium?
No, the one people use titanium for.
Oh.
Oh? Oh, you talk about the agility? No, that doesn't stack.
I got stuck.
Hey,
Oh,
look, it's a giant globe. Someone get near it again.
Yeah, sure. Ready? Oh, where did it go down? There you go.
Oh,
that
down
way.
deep it goes.
Oh no! The fire pushed it up!
I was like, where
No!
did it go?
Betrayal!
Don't
Betrayal!
I was like, where is it
I'm
going?
betrayed!
I went in front of it, I teleported. Oh, man. Oh, wait, what did you pick, by the way, Chris?
What do you mean?
What school did you pick?
I forget. I was
Do you remember?
Tranquil.
You,
Yeah.
you know what I told him to pick that, didn't you?
Yeah.
This Austin Eximus is the bane of my existence.
There you go.
That's
You will not be victorious today.
Yeah, I tell you,
I got a few dips in.
if you want to check it out, it is free to play. It's free on Steam.
it should take about. It's pretty fast download on Steam, but then you have to download it on the launcher.
It's like, what, 60 gigabytes?
Okay,
Yeah.
let's all remember though. Well, you guys don't know, but some of you do. Taya has FiOS with ridiculous speeds because of fiber optic.
I'm getting fiber optics. We have something in common in like 6 weeks. But yeah!
Fro-
Just crossing.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you
What up?
doing, Taya? You sound sick, girl.
I'm a little sick.
Oh my goodness, are you streaming tonight?
Yeah.
How are you planning on streaming tonight? You sound so bad.
It's gonna be just through grunts and like squeals.
But how, like, have you not, is it that time of year up in New York with the weather and everything? Or is it
I
just
don't
like,
know.
maybe the
I
kids?
well, I was off today. I think I'm like getting a cold.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's getting to be that time of year though. We're starting to head into that seasonal change today. Did you get to watch the eclipse today?
No, I was sleeping the entire time.
Oh, don't
I
feel
swear
bad.
that eclipse is
The
summoning moves of men.
eclipse, I'm sure it could have blinded me even if I wore the glasses.
Like, I legit, between like 12 and 4, I was sleeping all 4 hours.
I think for you, it was like around 11 or 12, I think.
I heard 12 to 4.
Yeah, it was like 11 or 12.
I slept the entire time.
Oh
I
well,
was not
that's.
feeling. I'm still tired even though I took a 4-hour nap.
Yep. Well, you gotta be careful. You know, you gotta look after yourself.
I know,
Otherwise-
but thankfully I had the day off.
I saw that.
Saw what?
I almost died.
Oh well, you know.
I saw it.
Yeah, I tell you, this it's really interesting because this game is free to play. Like it doesn't cost anything to get into it. It's very robust in what's there, It is a bit of a niche game, though. Some people may be like, oh, well, it's just a third-person shooter. I know people who don't even really like third-person shooters, so...
No.
Why...
Third-person shooters. I played Gears before.
Why did I...
Gears are all-
Why did I not... Why did I follow Cuddle?
What? Oh, I want to
I
go.
told you to follow the ferry when he's not going the wrong
Yeah.
direction.
I
Well,
was looking around for loot.
all of a sudden, I saw this name, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go run this way.
Hello,
And-
Yeah,
Andrew.
why you always
Yeah.
follow me?
And then I come around the corner, and I realize it's Cuddle, and I'm like, crap, I went the wrong way.
Okay,
Oh,
guys,
it's
this is the
different.
cunning room. I'll take care of this.
We already got this one though.
Doesn't matter. Avoid lasers.
You
I
didn't
like
destroy
this
the
room.
pad yet.
What do you mean? I don't need to.
Oh.
It's destroying it himself.
Well, I know that, but I mean.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hide
not
behind
for
the
a
wall.
laser.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go kill stuff.
Okay.
Of course, you do you.
You go do you.
That's my thing, man.
Ow! Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm
You
out.
gotta jump.
The Cuddle's down.
Hey guys, guess what? Oh, it's
Chris,
done.
you betrayer. I was over here standing, minding my own business,
Oh,
and you like
no.
ran towards me and got me killed.
No, I want to teabag.
No. Rescue party has failed.
Oh, I'm down!
Rescue party
Oh!
has failed. Oh no.
No, what is this?
Invisible.
Hey guys, you're
This
welcome.
is a crossover episode. I tell you that right now.
I need to farm prime stuff, guys. Yeah, Greg, I've been working on it. We've done quite a few. We were actually a little Oh, where am I going? No, don't die. Get up here. Oh.
Freaking dog is dead again.
Oh, leave the dog alone. Just let her rest in peace now at this part. There's actually a funny story about that, Greg. We were farming for
Got it.
Oh no, my Tenno almost died.
the Valkyrie Prime chassis. And I swear, we burned so many relics and nothing. And then we were farming for another chassis. We were doing something yesterday.
Is that thing revolving on your back?
We were trying to get I'm trying to get Necros Prime.
Oh, I know this is broken already.
And we've tried and it just will not, it won't drop for me.
Ouch. I'm bleeding.
You answered a viewer question, Greg. Uh-oh.
I have it downloading, Chris, so maybe, you know, if you're streaming this tomorrow and I'm done babysitting early enough, I can play.
Cool. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get into. How do you get the Brayton Prime? Okay, Bocephus. Greg, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Sorry I missed that, Bocephus. All Prime stuff comes from... Oh, Lord. This is why I have to use a controller, guys, because I hit the wrong keys and I'll start shortcutting the wrong thing. And all Prime stuff comes from the relics. Now, if you have the Void Relics segment, you can go in and look at the relics and you'll see what each one is. If some of them you'll notice they're like rares, they're lower on, you can refine them with Void Traces, which you will get in doing
Another room.
missions.
Everywhere. Ugh.
And by refining them, it gives you a percentage chance. Now, where it really helps is if you have everybody working together to kind of do the same thing. Like if you're looking for a specific piece, if everybody's using kind of the same relic or the same thing, it works really well. There's nothing up here.
Don't touch it.
I'm going back down. Why did I come back up here? I'm going back down.
There's all
to
this
death.
slaughter amongst us.
Alright, so this is what it looked like originally. It's now you got better lighting.
Nice. Look at this, guys.
Now I got black aura around me.
This is this is my next prime, I believe. This one will finish. My Ash Prime will finish soon. Hey, Teeps, how's it going? JMD, welcome back. Guys, I do apologize. I know I missed a few of you coming in. Rex, what's going on, man? Rex actually traded me a metric ton of Axie relics, and we farmed for my Valkyrie Prime chassis, and it never dropped.
Oh, I was wondering how you got the Prime chassis.
No,
I lost my mojo. We're skipping this.
I was wondering, like, you had trouble, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, we still don't have the chassis, Cuddle. It is a bang.
That's the one part I only have the chassis.
It makes me sad. I'm so close to having it done, and I just can't get it.
Hey guys.
Ride a few of them, do a red shirt.
Don't come here. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Do what, Tranquil?
Something I came
Oh,
across.
I love these insta kills.
Hey, oh no, I thought this was the Carousel of Doom.
Kingdom Hearts 2 combat system, I prefer
wanna get on
JMD.
I actually found a
the
carousel of
Carousel of
Doom, but it
Doom.
was broken. There's a freaking rock in it. I was like, what the heck?
I don't really like the command decks as much. I like the combat system for Kingdom Hearts 2 more so. But I believe they're doing a kind of mix of it in Kingdom Hearts 3 when that releases.
Oh yes.
You just hear the Necros looting dead corpses.
Yeah, well,
Like, it can get kind of annoying, but still a nice sound.
It's the sound of your pockets filling up.
right?
That's what it sounds
Yeah. The sound of extra health.
Yep. Extra energy orbs, just all sorts of extras.
This is why I call him Loot Fairy, even though he's a necromancer.
I'm really enjoying him. I
He
want to.
becomes a Pale Master.
Yeah, hard to drop. Hard to drop. Which game out of the series is my favorite, JMD? Kingdom Hearts 2 was always my favorite. Hard to drop the Valkyrie Prime chassis. That's for sure. That's for sure.
I've seen a lot of tears.
Necros Prime has been a pain in the butt for me too. Like, we have a couple pieces so far, but I still need 2 more, I believe, to make my Necros Prime. And my Necros, like, I love my Necros. I love running the Necros. Like, there's only one frame so far that I have absolute disdain for, and that's the Limbo.
Oh wait, I want to switch my frames for this one.
Chroma Drac helmet.
Ooh.
It looks like a
Pompadours.
pompadour. Yeah, pompadours.
Well, you know, if you guys want to get it, I'd love collecting helmets.
I mean, I'm getting Chroma next, so I kinda want the helmet.
Okay, well, let's go get the helmet then. No, this is easy. It's level
Well,
13.
Yeah, that's easy.
Well, like JMD, like Kingdom Hearts 2 is a lot better. One was okay, but had such major flaws with its like command system and just general camera.
Camera was a nightmare at times.
2 was a beautiful refinement of 1, and that's why people are saying 2 is a lot better. I don't know about the 0.5 and the 0.8 stuff because I haven't played it yet, but it's probably the same boat as Kingdom Hearts 2. 3,
Well,
however, is gonna be through the roof.
I've seen those for 3, and it is like, I can't wait for that. So guys, I want you to understand, we are playing a lot of Warframe. I will be playing Warframe as kind of a primary game for this channel. But there are other games coming out. I will be playing Destiny 2, and the reason is because I have a need to show you guys kind of how I felt kind of let down for the beta, and how I don't have a lot of faith in Destiny 2. So we're going to stream it for a couple days here and there. We will be playing Shadow of War, even though there is a large controversy with that game, which I will not get into on stream. That will cause a lot of arguments. We're not going to do that. We are going to play Assassin's Creed Origins, because you guys know I love my Assassin's Creed. So we'll play that, but Warframe is going to be kind of our go-to game. This is the game that we will constantly, I might drop off for a game here, like we were talking about Tranquil, Frozen Wilds for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, beautiful. Can't wait.
When that comes out in December, I'm going to be playing that expansion for you guys. So don't feel that we're only going to be playing Warframe. We will play a lot of Warframe, but I will be mixing in a few other games here and there to kind of, you know, give you guys a break here and there to see what's, you know, what's out there, what's new. Plus, we got a few new games.
Why is it always these missions?
I know I cannot have that, but
I'm just gonna lay claim to one of the points.
I want a.
Oh, jeez, of course you're
They're all
too.
rhinos.
Okay.
Can't escape the facts.
Oh, why is it A in the middle of nowhere?
Fine, I'll take D.
I'm coming. I had to deal with a parenting.
Chris, you're getting Charlie.
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah, well, this helmet is gonna be great. This
Actually,
octopus
you can
helmet.
get Bravo.
Great.
You want me to go get Bravo? All right.
You can get whatever. I was kind of worried for a second, like this can be really rough on Corpus. You know, and that spot's out in the open.
Yeah, Alpha's in the open too.
That is the strangest looking Corpus
There's
thing
more
I've ever
cover.
seen.
What? Where?
Like Corpus, I was like infestation everywhere. I was like, oh, that's weird.
How
Well,
do
this
these
is a
infected know how to
Corpus
hack?
map.
I don't know.
They sit on stuff and reset it.
Oh my goodness. Just puking on my consoles. This is really
Oh,
awkward.
my freaking.
How you doing over there, Chris?
I'm doing fine. Remember, I call my pets to go assist me.
Yeah.
Which they're running all over the map. Guys, come back over here and protect me.
All the enemies are just bypassing A and going to D.
Ah!
I'm just watching D get overrun.
Oh man, this sleeper just charged me and I cut it in half as it charged. That was great.
Why is this way over here? Come on, let's go get this.
Yeah, they're not even going to A.
They weren't really going to B either.
Rex, here's a cool tip before I go farming for relics. Interceptions can drop like a high rate of relics, and so does excavation right after. So if you want relics fast and relics now, interception's your best bet.
Oh, one finally came to freaking A.
Oh, you guys are going for my stuff now, huh? Nah, get off of there.
Good, go away. I don't like guests.
I'm gonna go to D real quick to get all that loot.
There's nothing here, I swear. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Charlie got taken.
Goodbye. See.
It was my fault. It was my fault. Depot had to come rescue me.
No. Well, I left my post. I was over at Alpha taking all the kills.
You're at Alpha. There was nothing at Alpha.
There was. What are you?
Maybe like one or two.
Endo ID2. Yeah, it's true. Endo is very important.
Oh, now it didn't used to back then. It used to be fusion
What do
cores
you-
and stuff.
Yeah.
You always have 20 to 30,000
I used to
endo
have
at a
so
time.
many fusion cores. I didn't even get freaking endo for it.
You know, guys, what's become a standard when everybody gets on with me. I'm like, guys, so today, and they're like, yeah, you need credits, don't you? You're broke again, aren't you, Chris?
Oh, well, I will stuff this dragon down your throat and have it farm credits for you. Magic will happen. I don't know when or where or how, but it's gonna happen.
Well, we did our first index. We did our first index today, guys, and I actually didn't do.
Oh no.
I didn't do anything, but I did like get money.
Well, you did do something though, Chris.
I took a couple things to the point. I killed, I think, one or two.
No, but besides blowing up really fast, but yeah.
I did blow up really fast, guys. It was.
But it was an interesting experience. Like index is one of the cool ways to earn credits, and I actually like the way you earn credits there.
I'm gonna go over to you guys and go blow up any corpses you have. I'm gonna go eat them. Come here.
Currently
Venomous
drowning.
Eximus, I just did no damage to.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the resistances get pretty good.
I'm a G at index. Index is nice.
The only one that
I did the same thing too. What was that?
The only index that I've seen so far is the endurance, right? Is that the only one that's available?
No, there's the normal ones as well. There's not just.
I think they took it out.
Really?
I just did it like
Yeah,
a
I
couple
think-
weeks ago.
No. Like the only thing that's there is endurance. There's nothing
Yeah,
else.
it's only endurance for so far. I don't know why.
I'll have to go back and check, but no, it's easy to earn it. Oh man, that's a weak Tigris. Only 31,000 per shot. You can definitely bump it up even higher.
84 status chance to with viral.
Oh man, if you're gonna get Tigris, you might as well get 100% status.
Yeah, my Tigris does
100,
roughly
yeah.
about 100,000 per shot,
bad.
and his status is 100%.
Okay.
And it proc slash and viral as it's
Endurance is the only index on PS4 at least. It's the only index that I can see on on PC right now, either. So
Yeah, I don't know
don't
what's
feel
going on
bad.
with that.
And I couldn't tell you. I don't even know what damage I do. It's not a lot. I'm still new, so it's not like I'm.
Well, Tigris can definitely reach well over like 50,000 damage.
It could destroy level 145 in
Remember I said,
one shot.
remember the saying,
one
aim, delete, reload is truly the saying of all Tigris players.
Right, there are 3 difficulties: high risk, low risk, and mid risk, medium risk. Yes,
Yeah.
I did that all backwards. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
It's Justin's fault for the day he had you know.
It's always Justin's fault. Throw him under the bus again today,
Yeah.
too.
Hey, Aramis, look, it's not an ego thing. They're just saying that, you know, with experience.
Well, man, you do you. Like, trust me, I don't really care. Tigris is a beautiful gun. I'm actually happy just using it. A lot of people ignore it and go down to get opticores. Of course, I'm using opticore too, so you know.
I know.
So fun gun.
I just came by to steal your stuff. Don't worry about it.
I sent some pets you guys' way to help.
They're
It's
ignoring me though.
legit no action at A.
Because I
I
literally.
got a few at Charlie.
Maybe
Oh my
like one
God,
or two.
that
every,
shield
like,
throw.
Couple seconds. That's it. I guess I'll just keep going in circles. Steal your nitrogen extract.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do that later.
Yellow cubes around me. Defense shield, I believe. It's one of my mods.
Health conversion.
Health conversion. Health conversion. It's a mod I have that I was given so
I
kindly.
still need to get equilibrium.
It gives you armor based on the number of health orbs you pick up. Up to like 3, it's stacking up to like 1,300 armor or something.
Oh yeah, here we go.
And since you make health orbs, you know, just...
Is this my little army? Hi guys, how are you doing? You're not an army person. Get away.
Oh my
Kill...
man, they're shooting
You want to kill boilers and brood mothers for this one. For this enemy type. If you want minions of your own. You know, extra minions.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
little baby ones.
Well,
Guys, I just realized I have food.
oh, nice.
I need food.
There's some more fix.
Ow. Who knocked me down? Oh, it's you. You!
Wait, Chris, have you seen the number 4 of Ash Prime? Ash yet?
No, I actually haven't seen much of Ash, honestly. Like, to be honest. I just know
Well, I
that
mean-
I looked at him and I was so excited that...
There's not a lot of enemies over here, so I can't really show you.
There's a bunch right here. Right
Just come over
here.
here.
I was just
Yeah.
listening to some like, what is it, Mass Effect music.
Yeah,
Already?
come on. Yeah. Everything is just dead.
You basically just teleport and do a finisher.
Oh, nice.
It's an insta kill, so pretty fun. Oh, Home Depot's computer crash, I think.
Oh, no.
He legit freaking left the squad as soon as it ended.
Yeah, it's really easy. Let me look and see. Let me look at Discord real quick. He's still in Discord.
Yeah, he's still. Oh no, Discord's probably just bugged.
Yeah, it may be because it says it's still playing Warframe.
Yeah.
That's fine though. Yeah, because he's not even in our group now, so that's fine. 9 at 10. Let me go over here. Let me show you the health conversion. Here you go. This is the mod right here. Health conversion. Health orbs grant 225. I have it 2-point upgraded. Health orbs grant 225 armor stacking up to 3 times. Taking damage will consume a stack after 3 seconds. So, That's what I have.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Welcome back, welcome back. Well, Justin, I think your computer issue is contagious because we've lost Home Depot. Did we lose Tranquil too?
Tranquil? No.
No, it's just my mic's being a little finicky.
No,
Oh,
Tranquil
okay.
is here. He's just being super quiet.
I was like, whoa.
I'm using a broken headset, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
he
no.
said that like 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Random joined us.
Yeah, I haven't set to public. I just fell out the group. For now. I mean, Justin,
there you go.
we could bring Justin, but he might crash. Oh, that's a Kavat, right?
Yep.
Which one?
Oh, that thing is so pretty. Look at this, guys.
Yeah, it's the Kavat.
That's so
Freaking expensive to
pretty.
make, but it's really powerful.
I think Smita's still the best. They can do some weird things too, like spawning materials and like.
They can do
automatic
some
crits.
super ultra weird stuff. Look at that Oberon. That Oberon looks nasty.
That looks really cool. I don't know about you.
I don't know, it looks nasty. With the helmet and then the armor, nah. I'll get to see. Oh, what the heck? I freaking ran all the way over here. He freaking takes C. I'll take B.
I guess I will return back to, Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yes. Actually, wait, I think there's D. D's like in the middle of B and C, you know that, right?
I got A. I got A. I got
Oh,
this.
okay.
I got this.
I like how B, C, and D are together and then A is just isolated by itself.
Sorry, doesn't sound good. I hear that. Oh, look! I just got like they're just gonna come for me, aren't they? Oh, these guys.
Now what? It seems like all the enemies are coming towards you, Chris. You do fine.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it too much.
I'm just gonna play with the tightrope over here.
Oh, I gotta get melee kills.
I'm gonna get 3 kills in 10 seconds.
Oh, nice. Hey, how? Oh man, that's no problem. No problem. I understand. No. Well, no one said you were bad, Aramis.
No one said that. Trust me.
At all.
I know where I started. I was absolutely horrid, and I have to confess I did do the autofill, all that kind of stuff too, because I did not build mods as well.
I never used autofill.
I did when I first began.
All I did was just put random mods inside things until I finally figured out what they were.
But let's be honest here, Chris. Like, this is a PvE game.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're good or bad.
I mean, they do have PvP, but it sucks.
It's a little edgy. I've caught some unsavory people on there a few times, so.
I don't know, when I played it, it was pretty unbalanced.
Yeah. There was that one maze that comes with a ladder and wrecks your stuff. You're like, how?
Yeah, but please don't think that we're saying that, or
No,
even Tranquil or
no.
anybody is saying that you're bad.
It's personal. No, it's personal experience with conclaves and all that. But bad's really subject. Like, you always get good with time, and the Warframes are one of those games you just have to put some time into.
Hey, Bedford, that's like an immediate way to get kicked out of my channel. You don't go after my moderators.
That is true. Like, conclave needs to become more relevant.
Hey, Ned,
more
what's going
balance
on?
and fun.
Hey, Justin.
Conflict is funny.
Justin, get that. Get that cleared out of the channel. Bedford, this is like the last warning on that man. Seriously. He's a moderator. Disrespecting my mods is an automatic. Like, you're serious. I'm trying to be nice today, so I'm not gonna auto ban you. Do it again, and like, goodbye. Have a nice day. I don't mean to be aggressive with it, but like my mods are like you don't disrespect my mods.
Chris, you want a weapon?
For where? Oh, you have the throwing one? Wait. Thank you.
I don't know where the weapon went actually.
Guys, I just have simple rules. One of them is just respecting my moderators. They do hard work for me while I'm trying to play this game, which does take concentration. That they, you know, they cover for me and they cover questions. I mean, shoot, I've got an admin from the clan I'm in answering questions for me too. So, you know, I appreciate all the help they give and I expect them to be respected. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Junior. That's fine. I have no problem with that. That's unnecessarily rude. I just, you know. But we're gonna leave it at that. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's move on and have a great time, guys, okay? You're looking forward to the new update? I am too, Ned, and I'm just getting into this game. Like, I heard about the,
Did you read up on all the new update stuff or what?
No, I didn't get a chance to, man. I feel bad because I'm slacking.
On it, freaking learn it, it's gonna blow your mind.
I've been really, like, I've just been so focused on grinding and stuff that I haven't...
Oh, here he is. Here's the weapon.
See, I can't... There, ooh. Oh, this is the one you throw. Is this Scourge?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I got it at the clan dojo, if I remember.
Well, thank you, Aramis. I appreciate it. And please, you know, Aramis, I feel like you might have gotten a misunderstanding when we were talking earlier. So I just want you to know, man, trust me, no one here was ever suggesting that you were bad. Maybe it was a little misunderstood in the fact, but it was, trust me, it was all meant in, you know, not in any way, shape, or form as something bad. Every player, like, I laugh about how I'm a noob, and they're like, and? So you're noob. At least you're trying. At least you're playing, right? You're having a good time, right? That's what matters. You're a gamer. You're enjoying what you're doing. That's what matters to me. Whether you're Xbox, PS4, PC, I don't care. I don't believe in a master race. I think they're all, you know, it's to each their own, man. As long as you're having a good time and enjoying your platform and what you're doing, that's what matters to me.
We need to go grab that oxygen after this.
Okay. Alright, no problem.
The oxygen is life right now.
Okay.
I'm just watching all the enemies go to freaking A and D.
Oh, I see this random like Nightwatch Napalm just like appear out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I don't know what's going on there.
It's like, I was like, I'm looking up who's shooting it.
Yep,
Can't
it's
see.
all fun and games,
Totally
guys.
missed the wire. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna go back up.
Plus, I've gotten, you know, some of my good, it's like Home Depot. We don't know what happened to Home Depot. We can only assume that his computer has.
Well, he did say there was a thunderstorm going on outside.
Yeah,
power.
he might have lost power or something, which is
Yeah.
understandable. So, but I can tell you this, that he's a good buddy, and he spent like all of yesterday just literally trolling the snot out of me.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
I was so frustrated. Oh, that limbo. Oh.
Just real, a lot of people do not like limbo. Even though I seen the limbo go up to like 16,000 cryotic.
You know,
like, oh my god,
and
what's going on here?
that's the thing is like I'm like, you know, I think that a limbo can be played really well, but right now it's just people enjoy being trolly with them. They know
It's
that
easy. It's just
He's the troll
put some.
right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all the stuff you're trying to kill and put it somewhere else. God, no.
I'm gonna make your bullets not work. Period. End point. Have a nice day. Oh, you needed bullets to do that. Oh well, so sorry.
I don't know. I like Limbo still, even though of all my hatred is because he reminds me of Dio from like the JoJo Bizarre Adventures. Like this is the only reason why I love him still. I catch myself saying the catchphrase "the world" constantly as I'm using his form. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
Oh, this Lex. This
I
Lex.
just noticed the stalker has a black aura.
A little extra well done, maybe.
he got cooked a little
you
too
see the
long.
abuse he has faced with all these Tennos beating on him?
Nidus is OP. You like
This
Limbo?
is pretty OP, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Is scary strong.
I
He
just
doesn't have any shields, but he has crazy amounts of freaking armor.
let's just be honest. I dislike Limbo because I got royally trolled by Depot with him. Like royally trolled. So it's just I've had bad experiences with Depot. No, I've had really bad experiences with Limbo so far. But I have a Limbo working, right? I have a Limbo working. So it's not like I'm not going to use them. It's not like I'm not going to try them out. It's not like I'm not going to give them the opportunity. You love Inaros for survival. Well, awesome.
It's really good, man. The pocket sand is some scary stuff.
Yo,
Pocket
the
sand.
pocket sand,
Yeah.
legit freaking control everybody and kill them.
Oh man.
I don't have an Inaros yet. Shields become less relevant the stronger the enemy, so for in-game high health and armor is best.
Naruto's quest.
Yeah, like when that slash comes rolling in, you need that armor and health.
So you need what, Oxium?
Yeah, we're gonna go do that.
Yeah, queue us up for it. That's good to go, man. I need to check my foundry real quick though.
Oh wait,
No.
that's a defection mission. Give me a second. I'm grabbing my goat god.
Okay.
Come here, Oberon.
6 hours on Helios Prime. Why don't you guys hurry up? Oberon, hurry up.
I'm already done.
No,
As soon as you
no,
said it, I
no,
was
no, no,
done.
no, 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 no. My Oberon.
Oh, okay, jeez. I thought you were being.
No, I was saying my. Is this Warframe? Yes, Hellhound. This is Warframe.
Yeah, this is Warframe.
I have so many Warframes to use. I got freaking Ember, Volt, Mag, Nyx,
I'm.
regular Crash.
I have like 4 or 5 crafting right now.
I got
So
Wukong. I got.
Oberon's rework is amazing.
Zephyr.
Oh man.
I
He's
got
truly
so
the
many.
goat god.
You know who I want? It's Hydrosis.
Wait a minute, this is a defection mission? What's going on here?
Oh, what is this?
No, you
Cuddle.
pressed the wrong button!
Well, they lied.
Well, we're doing this. We're doing this now.
They lied to me.
So, for those of you that don't get to see this much, because I don't like to do this one,
I'm stuck.
This is Arkwing, guys.
this is Arkwing, guys. Welcome to
my God.
Arkwing.
Chris, get used to Arkwing, because we're gonna be using Alliance freaking Eidolon.
Oh,
That's all I gotta say.
We gotta fly around, man. You can't just walk
Yeah.
everywhere.
Exactly.
No way, Justin. I believe you'll receive Oberon one day.
I've got to get.
level 7, not that hard.
I've got to get. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I was wondering what that
I gotta cut the motion blur off. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to cut the motion blur off.
I swear, Arkwing is okay, but it needs a little more work, in my opinion. But it's
What?
fun, though. It's
It
fun.
is fun. I mean,
You
I like how
saw
they added
me.
it. It used to just be, you know, just like running and stuff, but then they added this. It's pretty fun. Sometimes.
When I start getting spun around, I start to get a little nauseated. Depot was saying
Oh,
that
that's not good.
Depot was saying that it might be a good idea to cut off the motion blur, like when I'm doing the Arkwing.
Oh yeah, motion blur. Just turn that off in general.
Oh well, I usually keep mine on. I don't really usually have a problem with it, but for some reason Arkwing really throws me off. I think it's because of the lack of horizon.
Yeah, it's just all over the place. You know, you get upside down and all that.
Yeah.
My freaking Imperator is finally level 30.
Nice.
Now it's time to work on my Vertex. Very tense.
Wolfman is awesome. Truly love Wolfman. Super legit. Yeah, Wolfman is so expensive. Yeah.
It's also nice when you have, you know, people who know
Overall's
what
expensive, but overall's tank.
people know what they're doing, because you just look around and stuff's blowing up around you instead of you dying constantly. There's some Arcwing missions I just get violated in. I'm like, what are you doing over there, guy? And I turn to look and see where this guy went, and you're like, you're dead. There's like the shield guys are on top of you. I hate the shield guys.
Yeah, they really hurt. The rockets will get me. If you're not paying attention, the rockets will get you.
I mean, we're using the first Warframe, so I mean, not Warframe, so we can just use the flares.
Alright, see you later, Bossifus, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Jeez, I'm zoning out. Too much lasers.
Thank goodness. Here we go.
That was really long. That's like a lot longer than I actually
Yeah,
remember.
that took a lot longer than usual for some reason.
Yeah, Mesha's too strong. Wait, crap, need to scan some of these people.
Erebus, thanks for that subscription. Welcome to the Kairu clan. Hope you enjoy your time here, man. Thanks so much. Oh my goodness. Go away from me. Ooh, I like these missiles, though. Hey, buddy.
Wait, are you? What, Yoda?
Huh?
I don't know what you're using right now.
What? The Arcwing?
Yeah.
It's the first one, an Odonta.
Oh, okay.
I don't even have the Prime. This is just the regular old Odonta. Karazima Washington, thanks for that subscription. Welcome to the Kairu clan. Arcwing equals Gundam.
Oh, jeez. I still can't forgive Gundam what it did to me.
Gundam. Ooh, we got an Eximus and no,
Gundam's
never mind, he's
great.
dead.
I came to watch Gundam for like mechs, but it was a drama. I was not prepared for that.
Oh, yeah.
Space drama. I'm like, oh no, what is this? I came
what
to
is
watch
the
like mechs duke it out. It was beautiful.
Oh wait, did
I
you
loved it.
watch the episode yesterday? I told you or what?
I haven't watched the episode yesterday.
Dude, you need to watch it. The freaking episode. I think I rewatched it like 25, 27 times.
Yeah, talk
now.
about like a Gundam or like Night of Magic.
Nights. Nice
Okay.
magic.
I haven't come around and watched it yet.
Oh, come on.
Hold up, I'm flying over. What was that?
What was that?
It's like-
Somebody was blowing their nose.
Oh, Taya.
Taya.
Taya scared the crap out of
I was like, wait, what was
My
that?
mic
Too?
on?
Huh?
me.
Why is my mic on?
I don't know.
Mute button fails. I'm so
I was
sorry.
like, what was that?
That now woke us up.
Well, Aramis, Justin's my lead mod, so he
Oh man.
he does it his way. He does a really good job of it for me, and I really do appreciate it. He's been really great. Okay, so you got your Oximus, Oxium. All right, so let's see. What do we got?
We got a defection.
That's okay. Like, no one touch anything. I'm queuing up the mission this time.
I already queued up defection.
Okay, I was making sure it's the right one.
No, no, you were. I was doing Oxium. Oxium was like on top of defection. You must have read defection first, and then the thing.
I have no idea, guys. I'm just, you know. And don't worry, Taya. Like, I've had worse fails on stream. Start the stream. 5 minutes later into the stream, everybody's like, Chris, we can't hear you. And I look and realize I muted my mic in the beginning of the stream.
I'd rather have people not hear me than hear me blow my nose.
It was thunderous.
It was amazing.
Sorry.
It shocked us all. It gave us a wake-up call. That was awesome.
Oh
Good
no!
thing
just
I'm
look
leaving
at
in
the
a
back
month.
screen. Should've changed them.
Embarrassing, so.
Oh my goodness. There's just too many.
Yes. When did you kill more infested?
Okay, where is these groups of people?
Oh no, I'm just killing infected because I got a little focus thing, and for once I'm gonna get some good focus.
Some
Do you
days I
have a
wish I brought
greater lens?
Huh?
probably just a regular lens.
No, I just have a regular lens. Yeah, I don't have a greater.
Well, when you're able to make more lens, make the greater lens.
Okay.
It barely increases it, but you know, it's
Now
just
you
a
haven't
substantial
unlocked
increase.
the Swordies yet. No, the Swordies are unlocked after you finish Warframe, which is the second big quest.
Yeah, I haven't finished that yet. I've been...
Yeah, you need to go activate the junction still.
Wait, that's a limbo right there.
Is it a limbo?
There's a
Mhm.
limbo here.
Yeah, it's a limbo.
You can tell by the weird freaking
The
head.
top hat.
Yeah.
That beautiful top hat.
I like how a lot of people are like, we want hats inside for our Warframe. Like, we want hats, get limbo.
Everybody hates now. Everybody hates limbo now. Hold on.
I'm... What?
What's the Juggernaut at? I'm pretty sure we killed a lot of infested.
No, I think you didn't spawn at all.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Why do I have a power cell?
Oh, you need to put it inside the oxygen thingy. Because
The
these,
one that's like white on the thing?
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
some kind of like life support station that has like A on it.
Is it the? No, I think that's a dropship, isn't it?
I don't
What's
know.
supposed to dropship?
Who is this guy that is chasing me around?
Oh, I don't know.
I think I went the wrong way, guys. It's okay.
Oh hell no! If he freaking puts me in limbo right now.
Alright, I gotta have this.
Just look
Okay,
at
no
me.
problem. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out, Taya.
Sorry
I hope you
to
get to
scare
feel... No, you're fine. I hope you get to feeling better.
Thanks. I had tea next.
Oh, that should help. Some.
Alright,
Alrighty. Good night. No, look.
Wait later.
Okay, alright.
Oh wait, we need one at B.
Yeah, I'm
We
bringing-
need we need an energy core at B.
Okay. Oh, so the white thing is the... I got
The
it
white thing is
now.
the dropship that we have to bring them to.
Okay, I got it.
The blue is the people.
Yeah, I got the next patch. They are stuttering a lot.
I don't even worry about
Chris,
it.
are you okay?
Huh? Yeah. Why?
I don't know, the game just froze up on me. I was like, oh geez, what's going on here?
Did it really? It was fine for me.
You have to exclude allies to extraction when you're taking oxygen. Yep, it's true. Yep. Actually, letting them die is like actually part of my plan too. Later on, like they turn into these crazy charges I want to scan, but I just haven't had the time to scan them. But as long as they're tagged with my Oberon here, they should be just fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just let the thing go. As soon as you get there, just hit the thing and it'll just run off.
Well, I can get them off of everybody right now. I'll just terrify. Get out of here.
Too scared to stand still. Got 3 more after this.
If you let too many die, it's game over. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I think our best shoulder is like 5 right now.
Get out of here.
Why haven't the hostages moved?
Probably me. I don't know, but I'm moving.
Misa going to go check on these guys.
Alright.
See what's with them. It's like herding sheep with guns. Ignis Wraith needs a buff? I don't know about that. I think it's just great the way it is. But yeah, again, I do use Mirage with it a lot, so I really don't know its actual.
Oh yeah, I got that freaking mod for Mirage.
Yeah.
Not Mirage, sorry, Banshee, sorry.
No, the mod for Mirage earlier.
Oh, Total Eclipse?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen trade chat earlier. There was some really...
Some guys sold their kidneys apparently for them, so I really don't know what's going on down there.
They're like, I will sell my kidneys for Total Eclipse. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Is Ash Prime not level 30 yet?
Oh, someone go to C. There's 2 points to coming from now. I'll go back to D, but someone should go take a C.
I'm at A here now.
B, yeah.
Okay, so Ash Prime is done.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch it out for, I think, Zephyr?
Okay.
No, I'll check when I'm done. When we get back.
I got power into A.
Yeah,
I'm at A.
the crew on C is coming out very soon, so yeah.
Okay, what about B?
B's fine. I'm here already.
Okay.
Yeah, B is fine, A is fine. C, I don't know.
I called up a brood mother.
Oh,
Doesn't
jeez.
that make the little blood maggots?
Yours? Yeah.
Yeah, the brood mother.
I remember when those first thing came out, and there was like the glitch, it made them invisible and like impermanent. We all kept dying.
Oh wow.
No, Rex. We're just doing alert for Oxium. It just happens to be a defection.
Actually,
Oh no.
this is
Goes
Endo.
down.
We did Oxium was the one in space. The arc.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh jeez. Okay, I'm getting everything backwards now.
Yeah, you got it backwards. It was like, Alright, there's people at A that need to be transported.
Yeah. C's out.
I'm down.
Oh jeez, what got you?
Something toxic exploding.
Something organic and scary.
Yeah, I just wanted to get, like, I was trying to clear some of the mob away, and I think I put myself in too much ick. Get off, guys, run.
There's a lot of people stacked up on A. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna use 4 real quick.
I think I got them all with this. Ooh, my renewal is dying. Oh.
Alright.
Go, go, go.
Terrified. Should give you guys a few moments because I put a Terrify up.
Oh man, I just noticed I have more. I almost have 1,000 health.
Oh, Limbo.
What happened?
Ash has a lot of health. I think like, he was like my first train to reach 1,000 health until and now it's
Yeah,
like
Ash
locked
has
in.
so
It was
much
like, hey,
health for
what's
some
up?
reason.
He's really beefy. Like really beefy.
Now, how many of
Yeah,
these
especially
guys
for
do we
stealth,
have to
right?
get?
This should be the last group actually.
Okay.
Should be. Because it's both the second and it's a third and fourth group together. Okay, we got the green light. Let's head out.
Alright.
Yeah. So I could change out the Scourge, the Kyla, and Dash. So I could change out 3 things.
Let's see.
I got 2 Orokin cells for that.
Nice. I got 1. There are a bunch of nanospores and plastids, which I was needing.
I got plastics.
Awesome. Awesome. Fracturing wind. Now that's something I wanted to ask you, Tranquil. Like, we were talking about with mods, like keeping 5 of each. You know, that way you could have like the baby mods for like the new frames and stuff. But what about the stances?
Stances? No, they give positives. Just like auras, it doesn't cost to put in. If your stance is 7, you put in, it will give you like 14 as a bonus. If it's
Right.
stance.
Well, no, what I'm saying is should I keep multiples of a stance?
Not really.
Or just
Not
like
really.
1 or 2 is fine? Like 2 maybe?
Oh,
at
you
best?
can keep them to sell them off if you like, but keeping just 1 that's maxed out is perfectly fine.
Okay, that's fine.
The stances work like auras. They give you bonus capacity. So, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted to make sure because I've got some that I think I've got like 15 of one stance, and I was like, I don't think I need this many.
Fracturing Wind is gonna be like one of them. I know.
Yeah.
Like so often.
I'm like, I don't need this right now. Ready to build. In progress. I have 3 hours on my Pendragon. 13 hours. You're changing stuff around?
No.
No,
I'm changing my frames.
You're changing your frames? Okay. Alright guys, well what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna take like a 5-minute break, guys. Get up, stretch, you know, do what you gotta do, use the restroom if you need to. I like to do this about every 2 hours or so. We're gonna end the stream at 9 tonight, so about another 40 minutes or so. But we're gonna take a short break. I'm just gonna put it on a be right back screen, there's a little bit of music. And then we will be back.
It's too late.
And we're back, guys. So, sorry about that. Like I said, I really like to try and do that whole every couple hours take a break. Really important to get up and stretch when it comes to gaming. You can sit for too long, and some really bad things have happened over the years to a lot of these gamers who've sat for like extended periods of time. And I know we're not sitting here for very long, but it's just nice to kind of keep that routine going. Let's see. I really should be putting stuff into my dark sword. Let me fix this. I don't want melee prowess. I need a rending strike. Don't really care about that. I can use on melee kill, 10% movement speed. I might need that so I can keep up with Cuddle.
What?
on melee kill. What was it?
I think that's if you use channeling too.
On melee kill, 10% movement speed for 2.5 seconds. That might make it so I can actually catch up to you a little bit.
Maybe.
Sometimes. Gas radiation. I could throw in. I don't really care about the crit chance. Blood rush? No. Let's go. I guess we can go for attack speed. Yeah, nah. It doesn't need it. Trying to figure out what mod I want to put in. I'll put in this one. Yeah, why not? Get some cold radiation and gas on this sucker. There we go. Alright. Do we have... Nope. And I don't want to use Paris or Penta. Oh yeah. I know what I can do. I'll switch Toka out. There we go. Do we lose Tranquil too?
No. He's just quiet.
I swear, it's the.
I'm currently stuffing my face.
Oh boy!
Told you it's quiet.
It was the solar. I was like, it's the solar eclipse, guys. It's getting everybody.
I don't know. The solar eclipse kind of got me super tired after looking at it.
Dude, are you kidding? I was almost late for stream because I had to take a nap and passed out. I didn't even look at the solar eclipse. I just knocked out and woke back up. I was like, oh, I gotta get ready for the stream.
Maybe it's the lizard man. You know what they say, lizard man come out.
Oh my god, yeah, I was like talking about it.
Oh boy. I need to get that other piece for Hydroid. Let's see, Chroma. I need Embers and Neuroptics. Saren Systems.
100 endo. Clicked on accident.
Man, I'm over 250,000 credits. Time to go spend some money.
Really? Already?
Let's see, Trinity.
Yeah, 1.2 mil.
Yeah, well, let's just... Chris has a bad habit with his money. It's really bad.
Well, I have bad habits too, but I like spend, but never go lower than a mil.
Plus, I was making, like, I made it, I literally have a ton of Warframes making crafting out right now. Really want to push that MR.
I have anything.
Prime, Banshee, Ember, Hydroid, Loki. Loki comes off the Jackal, right?
Hyena pack.
The Hyena pack? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I need the chassis for Loki, and I can make a Loki. Nova, Oberon I have crafting, Oberon Prime. I have a
Don't
check.
have Saturn Junction open.
Really? Speaking of, I should probably go do my junction real quick. Do I even have it unlocked? Let me check first. Greg, 3:11 a.m. Oh, dude, you're way overseas. Is that UK?
What?
Greg was saying earlier. This is, I think, right after we started the break, that it's 3:11 a.m. there.
Oh, no, I can't unlock Nama to kill.
Yeah,
the
I think he's currently in the UK, all across the seas right now.
Because I know that we have one viewer who comes in every once in a while when he can, and it's actually the next day for him. He lives in New Zealand.
Jeez, words from the future.
Yeah. We were talking about his birthday's coming up, and he was like, well, technically it's this day, but for you it'll be this day. And I'm like, oh no. I'll do something special for you on Sunday, man. I'll do something special for you on Sunday. Because I usually don't stream on Sundays. And guys, by the way, those of you that are new, that are still hanging out and watching, I usually stream Monday through Saturday. I take a few days off here and there. How do you get your prime parts? Bro, you get your prime parts by doing relics. Relics.
You can collect relics through playing missions and all that kind of stuff.
Excavation.
Yeah,
Excavation's
excavation.
a good one to get
Survival.
those. Survival.
Defensive. Yeah.
A lot of places. You get your relics, and there's different levels of relics. You have Lith, Meso, Neo, and Axie. And it of course scales like the enemy strength. It does scale with the level of relic, but also like certain ones, like you've got survival. As you go through survival each round, they get stronger and stronger and stronger. So you only have.
God, Chris, you need to hurry up and get your Tenno.
What?
By the way, the War Within is only single player.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Yeah, it's all single.
Bro, Axies hold a lot of rarer material, but they're just the same as the other relics. Just a little bit harder to get and a little bit tougher.
What do you need on Europa?
Oh, no. We're doing that. I wanted to do that in order to get to this one place in Europa.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
I need to go to Nama and kill.
Just start out.
Okay, I got
think
you.
it should be done. Yeah.
Yep.
I needed Nama to do something for Jupiter or whatever. I don't know.
I think I have to do the same thing on Pluto. I have a couple of spots to unlock on Pluto so I can get to the junctions. And
do I have Pluto unlocked? I do have Pluto.
But I basically have them completely, like, other than getting to the junction because they're locked.
Oh, I'm only rank 0. Holy crap! Forgot.
You want to sell Saren Prime? I don't know what STA is.
Usually,
it's set. How much is it worth?
It sells for like 90 plat. Or another 7 prime. If you want to know, usually it's roughly around that number. Jeez, these wreck ships are always really interesting.
They really are. Make me get lost sometimes.
I swear I want to see like a space yeti just show up.
That would be awesome.
This is an ice planet, so I don't know.
There's a Neza. And the janky elevators. These elevators sometimes.
I don't know if you could catch
I'm
me,
really
Chris.
surprised it still work.
Like, okay. I didn't realize this was a race to keep up with Cuddle. Good lord.
I'm
Cuddle! I can't, like, dude, I can't keep up with you. Where did you go?
I'm not even bullet jumping, I'm just walking.
Dude, your slide is like immense.
It is immense. I need to slide though, because I'm gonna die if I don't.
I'm all
That's
like...
all enemies. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, we got some guests
what the-
coming.
the wrong way. Oh no, I didn't. It's just right here.
I don't know who that is, but they seem very angry.
Oh, did he? How do
Most
I?
missions are. We have like 5 minutes to get out.
I'm so.
I don't know how to get out.
I got it. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Just bought Trinity Prime like 10 back. Yeah, I don't know why Trinity Prime is so cheap.
I don't know. I was looking at that. He's so cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the most needed frames for all raids and long survivals and long defenses. Like she's like.
Wait, how much did I say Loki was yesterday? Like 200, right?
I think so.
I saw it sell for like Loki Prime, right?
Loki Prime. I think
Yeah,
I saw
I
it
saw
for 200 yesterday.
Yeah, some guy was
Oh
trying to
no,
sell
he's going for
5,000.
539 right now. He was going for 200 yesterday for some reason. I don't know why. And then Trinity. I think I already have Trinity.
Oh, did I level?
Trinity's going for 35 plat right now.
Randall's really good though. I gotta see why his price is so dumb.
Trinity Prime. Trinity. Yeah, I have Trinity.
Oh, I have to have a reactor for the next syndicate level. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's so weird. Then some others you need Forma. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, like both of these, the next level for parent sequence and new
far
loco.
left, the 3 left, you need Forma for them.
I had to have Forma for the rank below on the the ones at the right, and then this one is Orokin Reactor. I'm like, ugh, great. Let's see something. Let's see how much this is gonna be. So reactor. Yeesh.
I'm gonna say Nova is better than Mag, just because Nova is actually much more useful in raids and other long runs. It's a molecular prime, her 4th is really
Cosmic background radiation is
You just got your Ash Prime today. What's your thought on him? I haven't played an Ash. I have an Ash Prime actually crafting.
Yeah, I was using the Ash Prime, not Chris.
So there's my Ash Prime pieces right there. I don't have them yet. Cuddle was playing Ash Prime, so Embers is messed up.
You might want to like just rewind for a bit.
I would laugh if she's the next unvaulted frame. Ember?
Oh. Ember?
Yeah. You bought Ash for 60 plat. I honestly, guys, I don't know the prices very well. Like when it comes to the market.
Yeah, Ash for 60. I got Ash for freaking 30.
So you kind of have to be careful because people will charge what they want.
Yeah, I mean, I got it for a good price. That's why.
I mean, people were trying to sell their kidneys for a mod earlier, so you know. Kidneys. One guy was like, "I'll sell you my house, my mom, and my dog for for a total eclipse." I'm like, Jesus. There were some others there's some other conversations in trade chat that I will not repeat.
They killed this in Nama.
On stream, but I'm just gonna say that there was some interesting offers. I will sell you my life for total eclipse. Oh man.
It's so many janky stuff sometimes.
Want to trade total eclipse for total eclipse.
Oh wow.
I have to stay out of trade, guys. I really have to stay out of trade. I sit there and watch it. It's like what did Charcoal say? It's like watching a train wreck happen. Ember Prime would go from 1,000 plus to 300.
He's not wrong.
Really?
People still pay really high prices for Ember.
I think I saw Ember for like 200. I think 200 yesterday. Let me check.
There's some people in the world, I guess.
I saw somebody selling a Rhino earlier for like 80,
go for
no,
65
150, 150. I saw somebody selling a Rhino Prime for 150 earlier, and I was just like, ugh, I don't have the plat for this right now. I don't have enough things stored up to start selling off for
Oh god, I missed the box like a freaking boss.
platinum. Amphibian, welcome, welcome. I believe I know who that is.
You know when the Warframe's so fast when he can't even walk straight anymore.
You know when the Warframe's so fast that you're like, what's going on?
Oh, I'm not even looking at the map. Oh damn.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, kiddo.
And I was almost done with my room.
Okay.
How did nobody see me? I was like running past
I
everybody.
didn't wake up,
Oh
so...
Oh, you open your mouth too early.
I know, right?
Maybe I can clean my room.
Okay.
I got stuck and they found me. That's off the alarms. There you go.
Ah, yes, the raptor. Bane of my existence.
Oh, whoops.
What have you done?
Oh goodness, I slid into it. What was that? Was that Ember? Oh, it's a cyan. God dang it, I was gonna pick it up too.
Oh, it just fell in by accident. Oops.
Oh, we're done?
No, you gotta drop the bomb in like 3 times and then you're done.
I don't think I've ever done this mission yet.
Oh, yeah, it's basically you kill the thing, pick up the bomb, it drops. Throw it into
Oh, I've done this
throw
one
it to
before.
yeah, throw it in here and then down with it. There we go.
I unlocked Europa, but never played it.
Oh, I suggest you guys unlocking all of your nodes. Because if you unlock all the nodes on planet, you can unlock version of missions.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no.
that was something I asked earlier. I mean, in my opinion, and this is from like again, my opinion is just I'm still new to the game. Is if you have a Frost, right, and you've got a Frost Prime, I don't know that there's a need to keep a Frost if you already have the mastery on that.
I mean, if you have a Frost Prime, if you have a Prime version of the Warframe, just sell the regular one.
That's what I was thinking. That it would just
there's no use keeping the regular one at all. I was confused because it said there was still objectives over there.
My octopus still needs more work. It's not complete yet. This creature is not done.
I think I saw Chris was trying to come here. I don't know where he went.
What? I'm right here.
Okay. I was like, I passed you earlier.
Ash Prime? What are you asking, Dogo Dogo?
Raptor Sigil.
I don't have an Ash Prime. Oh, there's a Nova chassis.
He's making it right now, though.
I'm making it right now. I don't have it yet, but I'm making it right now.
You're gonna have fun with it. That's all I gotta say.
I've been looking forward to that. That was like the first blueprint that I bought from the market, and I didn't realize the regular Ash was difficult to get the parts. And great friends helping me out, and I've got an Ash working right now. It takes another 5 hours and then 3 days to Bro's question.
There's no Nether Prime. I just totally remembered that.
Ember, Chroma. Frost, Hero, Hydroid, Loki, Nova. Okay, so for Nova, I just need a system so I can make a Nova. Did you get your junction unlocked that you needed?
Oh,
As long
no.
as you have a slot for it.
Yeah.
I think I need to kill something else.
Which I really don't know. All the pricings for prime frames are a little bit off, in my opinion.
I gotta kill fucking. No, I gotta kill freaking Vlad.
Salad V.
Salad V?
Yeah.
Mutant Salad V.
Oh god, no, that's just moldy salad V.
Oh, I still need to do that. The patient zero. Totally forgot about that. We're gonna do. Oh goodness, sortie defense. Yeah, let's do a sortie.
Can I even do a sortie?
No, you can't.
And Cuddlesman been spending a lot of time on here because I could tell because when I first started playing, he was like MR7. Now he's MR10, and I'm just barely MR8. I'm just. Like,
Oh, I have so many weapons and stuff I've never used. I told you this.
Oh god, I've been thrown to the Twilight Zone. You all sound like robots to me.
oh
Jeez,
no!
they're all taking over.
Oh, I went too far.
Should I use higher impact for exile? Not really. It'll make an interesting build though, but not really.
Oh, I don't know where to go. Okay. I only have 90.
We should start leaving Chris behind.
Oh, I was fixing the alarms. I'm coming. I'm
It doesn't
coming.
matter to know when we're here or not. They'll all die regardless.
Oh no! Oh no! I
What's
see
wrong?
somebody else over here.
Did the doors catch you?
Yeah.
Friendship doors. You need me, friend. Oh,
I'm
shoot,
just gonna keep sliding back and forth.
I need to slide, just keep shooting. Nothing can stop you.
Until you hit a door where you need a teammate's help.
Hey, look at the ground.
Oh, it's
That's all
glitching out. What the heck?
Yeah, it's so. Whoa!
I thought that was just part of the map, but not.
No, it's glitching out.
It's just
Chris, come here. Look at the
Wait.
ground.
You
and
look
move
straight
towards the
down
door.
right here.
Yeah,
Look
look at
straight
the
down
little-
right here.
Oh wow! Whoa! Hey, quit glitching out.
That's a little tricky. Jump up and down right here. Oh man, the door. It was the door that glitched out.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this guy. You
I'll.
gotta kill his dog first.
Oh, really? When I did it, Depot had me just focus on him, and he went after the dog.
Doesn't matter. Optical wins. Everybody loses.
Oh God! Like I just got here, now it's time to leave. Thanks, guys.
No, yeah, I'll stop killing.
No, it's
Nah,
okay. No, I prefer that.
I want to watch you suffer.
No, I don't
Got
want to suffer.
faster for some reason.
Oh, why are you using that fire thing? You got me move faster. Now I gotta catch up
Oh,
to you.
friendship doors. Why?
Welcome to the friendship zone. Oh, is it? Oh no, I fell off. Oops.
Oh, I have another ability.
I stopped to go get some salvage real quick.
Blazing chakra?
You just throw that disc on your back, it hits things, they blow, it comes back to you. You can use it again to teleport to your chakra. So yeah.
Wait, you can teleport to it?
Yeah, you just throw it and click it again, you teleport to it.
Oh, okay. I read this random, just like, what this happened?
Me and my 2%
No, this-
damage suck.
Most randoms when I play games with me, they were like, "What happened? Thought the boss was here." I was like, "Oh,
Oh no, I have a message. Is this one of those "you will regret this" messages?
yeah."
Probably. I got it.
Friendly neighborhood stalker.
A gift. Oh, thanks.
Let me just,
I got a gift.
do this
Oh
show.
shit! Sorry about that.
Oh, it's fine.
Man.
After you finish the Warframe quest, you get visited by a very interesting guest that appears randomly in your ship and it looks at you funny. Trust me, it's not your operator and it's not you. It's
Oh, it happened to me a couple times already.
Oh, thank you, Duck.
This time-
Thank you,
this time
Duck.
Freaked me out.
So Duck Banter, who is in our chat, sent me a reactor.
Orokin reactor?
Yeah, sent me an Orokin reactor.
You can now proceed.
Yeah, I just need like 2,000 more, and then there you go. That's like 2,000 more rep, and I've got it. Thank you so much,
that's
Duck.
what,
Thank you so very much.
Directed me.
I appreciate it so much. All right, let's see. I got a Valkyrie piece.
I'm kind of sad.
What happened?
This Nezza Spectre defeated me because I didn't have my weapon.
At least you don't gotta wait. At least you don't. Okay, everybody, don't pull a cuddle.
I didn't bring my weapon. I thought I equipped it. But I
Jeez.
didn't
I'm
equip it.
I'm you, but stronger.
Oh man. Okay, so I have the Valkyrie chassis. I had the Valkyrie neuroptics. Ugh, there's so many different ones. Like, I have the neuroptics for the Prime. I have the Trinity
Oh, weird.
Prime. That's Trinity. Valkyrie, Trinity, Octavia. There's so many different parts. It gets confusing after a while.
There's a lot of frames, yes.
Yeah, I'm just like... Okay. I have it sorted by name, but it's still horrible. Oh.
Penta.
Oh, I have a Penta. It's level 4, still sitting in my inventory, and I refuse to touch it after that one
How much can you
incident.
get Intensify for? 2 plat? What the? What's
Planes
going on inside the
are
guild?
gonna
The clan
be
chat?
dope, especially the on demand. Yeah, it'd be great flying around on the planes, shooting giant creatures.
Oh, that
Oh my
would be...
god, I can't wait to freaking destroy that new sentient.
I don't know, man. I think this is gonna ruin us. It's gonna destroy
No.
us.
Okay,
No,
so...
we're gonna freaking do it the first day.
Guys, should I show them the back of the ship? Like...
No, not really.
but
Okay.
It's actually a pretty big spoiler.
Okay, I won't. I really. I keep walking back there. Like I wouldn't go back there, and I'm like,
You keep
Don't be
walking
tempted.
past it and it keeps opening.
no, I haven't opened it yet. I've headed that way and then turned back around, going, no, I can't go over there.
Don't
no,
go into the infested door either.
I can't. I don't have the full thing yet.
Oh, you don't.
No,
No, you don't have to have the full thing. You can just have it on your neck.
It won't.
No,
open.
you need the full thing unless you're over unless you're Nidus. Then it's like, oh, just come in, Nidus.
Yeah, like I can't. Like I've tried to go in there, like with Necros, and I have the thing on my neck, but it's not the full thing yet.
Oh,
So
it's not
I
fully
can't.
grown yet.
Yeah, I can't get in there yet. So because I pulled
Alright,
one
so
off
that
my
looks like
X-Cal.
already open, even already, yeah,
Duck
so-
Banner, there you are. Thank you so much, Duck Banter. I so appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Yep, get that syndicate. I just got to get like about 2,000, under 2,000, about right about 1,100, 1,200 more, and then I'll hit that one. So thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. Oh, you're so ugly and yet you're so cute. I like the way her face opens up. My Hemet Charger. It looks almost like a face hugger in a way. From
The only
Alien.
mission I haven't done yet is freaking Ares Junction.
Ares Junction.
Yeah, the only reason why I had Patient Zero was because you were able to craft the quest back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I had it.
Because I need to do both, but I need to do... Oh, I dislike spies. I've got to do a spy.
Spies.
Yeah, I've got to do a spy, and then I've got to unlock... I've got to do Oceanum, Artron, and Regna. Dogo, thanks for that subscription. Welcome to Cairo Clan. Thank you so very much. Hope you enjoy your time here. I Outer Terminus, Regina. If I do Regina and Archeron, are you done doing what you're doing, Cuddle?
Yeah, I could do the Iris Junction myself later. All I have to do is just do one Neo relic.
One Neo relic? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tranquil.
Da.
Do you need to? I need to do. I'm on Pluto. I need to do Oceanium because I got to get to the junctions and they're both locked out. So I've got to do like three of these little missions right here. One of them's a spy. Do you need to change frames or are you gonna be okay?
I need to grab my Avara then.
Okay.
Also, you only get the Avara frames through spy missions, so might as well get used to them.
Yeah. I haven't gotten a single thing for Ibarra yet. That's surprising.
Yeah, pretty rare drop actually.
Is it really?
It's a low drop rate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. So what we're gonna do is as we're getting pretty close to the end of stream, guys. We're gonna end at 9 o'clock. So about 15 more minutes. We're gonna try and push through a couple of these so I can get these next couple junctions unlocked, which will then unlock the next areas like Eris and Sedna. And I believe those are pretty much the last ones.
Into the Void, yeah.
Yeah, Into the Void. I've got to do the one for the Void, which I could have done from Phobos, I think.
It has like multiple ways in.
Yeah, I just have a bad habit of not finishing my missions on planets. Usually I wait for Depot to come run with me. And then we get distracted and go off and farm stuff, and I forget what I'm doing, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, I was supposed to do this. All right, I'll do it tomorrow. So, we're going to go do this real quick. Did you get your Avara already set up?
Yeah, I'm all set. It
Okay.
takes me like a second or two. I'm using those change loadout ones. So it's like the basic click away.
Right.
Let me set my
Huh?
stuff then.
But I did like the other night I was off by myself. I think I had gotten up earlier in the morning, everybody was asleep. So I went through and started working on the planets and clearing all the missions for each. Like I think I've got Mars, Venus, Earth, and I think Mercury done. I have to go back and look, but I have been steadily working on getting them finished up because it's very important to get them done. It really is very important to get them done. Especially because a lot of times you want to go do like an alert or you want to go do like a fissure and it's like locked and you're like, oh, I can't always be you don't always want to wait on your friends to come hang out because it's not their responsibility to finish your missions for you. It's your responsibility to finish them.
Just heads up, each spy vault that's not either Kuva or Luna have like different ways in, like a back way entrance to make things easier. So as a heads up, if you're doing this on your own, there's always like a scenic route.
Oh yeah, Depot was trying to explain it to me, but I just got so distracted. I was just like, oh. And I'm really bad with the spy ones. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Wait, where are you going to A?
I'm going at A.
Alright, I'm going to B.
I'm really bad with the spy missions.
It's a little practice. I remember when they first came out, people just hated them. They couldn't do them. They just didn't bother with them. But after people started figuring out how to properly do them and like on the back entrances,
right,
all that, it got easier.
Oh yeah, like that's not happening. That's
come on.
No, come on. No, that's just too much. That's too far. I'm not willing to fall on my face again.
Oh, what, Chris? Oh, man.
No, I don't want to hear. Hey, I've come a long way since the first day when I could barely get across anything.
The one I had to do was a little more difficult than that one.
The MR8 test, Cuddle, though, that one.
That was pretty easy.
Oh, I hate you, Cuddle. I'm not a platformer. Like.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna buy you one day just Mario games and like Crash Bandicoot games. You're like, play this.
Yeah, I probably should. I really should. Oh, okay. That wasn't resources. Ow.
You're slowed. All the pain.
Oh, was that you in this patch, Chris?
Probably.
This looks like a long one. It does, actually.
Holy smokes.
I'm coming, Chris.
I got it. I got it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Oh,
Plus, you don't see the disaster that is right here. Holy... Yeah, get out of that.
I got it, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay, look, I can get to the exit. Like, I really have problems with the spy ones. They do not make me happy.
Because there's a lot of people that just don't like Corpus stuff in general either.
The
Oh
fucking-
no!
Oh
The
no.
lasers. The laser walls. No.
Don't worry, Cuddle. I will
Chris
more.
was activating them, and I was trying to go through them before they
Oh
activated.
god. Hey Chris, there's an ambulance on the field. You should run faster.
I'm here.
Run faster.
Would you-
Extract faster.
Okay, that's it. I'm over. I committed suicide.
No, don't do that.
I just jump over the edge. I'm trying to go faster, guys. Wow. Ooh, see, look, guys. See right there? Missions like this. Here's a spy mission, right? Identify Meso D1 relic. So you have the opportunity to get relics through a lot of different activities. You don't have to feel that you only have to do one thing. Some will give you more
15k relic.
chance, more opportunity, but it doesn't necessarily mean you absolutely must do them. Like, I really don't like spy missions. It's just not my thing. Okay, we got a rescue and an exterminate. Well, I gotta go to Regna or Artron. Why do you gotta go to Selkie?
The Orokin cell.
Okay, yeah. Orokin cell. Yep, go for it.
Somebody cure it up while I
Okay.
read Naza again.
Exterminate's not that bad.
Alright, we'll do this one.
Next is a rescue and exterminate, right?
Yeah, the rescue and exterminate. We'll do those. We're probably gonna do those guys off stream because we're getting towards the end. We got about 8 minutes left on this. So after we finish this, I'll probably go ahead and we'll do a raid. How do you shut Ortis up?
This should be an option.
There should be an option.
Yeah,
Me and Ortis have had arguments, and doesn't, you know.
Arguments.
He
It's like,
does.
oh, this volume, just put it down to 0.
I put my music on really loud to ignore him. He's really weird too. You come in and he's like, when you come back, you should be covered. What does he say? Come back covered in blood, and you're like, oh boy.
Trust me. You know, do you know those Saffron scans, right? Scan those, all of them, and you'll see what happens next.
Yeah, you'll figure out the story of freaking artists.
He's a real big badass. I never knew he was until then.
I mean, that was back then.
Well, he still kind of is when some quests.
Sorta.
Yeah.
But mostly he's just a psychotic AI like Hal.
I mean, he's old. He's broken down.
StarCraft 2. You can turn his voice off in settings. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can put a what do you call it? Oh wait, I want the. That's right. Kind of hard to focus when you're running. I can't have
There we go.
that. When your bow does no damage.
I saw that too.
Oh my god, I was just like, let me get that crit on that head.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing but sadness.
Still nothing. He like grunted and he didn't even take notice of me. That's how.
No,
bad
he
was.
just walked around the corner. He literally just like, laters. I don't
Ignored
know.
the crap out of
Who are
me.
you? Did you prick me with something, buddy?
Oh, oops! I bugged out. I bugged it out.
Oh no.
Oops. Just run. Just run.
Oh, like, seriously, guys. Oh my goodness, I made it.
You did it?
Yes.
Fine. Now jump over that gap you like skipped out on a while back.
What gap? We don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see a gap.
Oh, okay.
What are you exactly talking about? Oh. And in the process of this, I'm still a mile behind everybody.
I mean, there's no like place to go. We're just exterminating.
Oh no, I was just.
I'm just running around because, yeah. I'm running around getting loot.
Face hurts. So much fire.
Volume, and it should be a dedicated slider just for him. For Ortis, yeah. I don't know, like, he's not super annoying, but sometimes you're just like, oh.
I remember this.
No, he is really super annoying. Let me not lie. He is really super annoying.
He's like the claptrap.
No, Chris, no, we talking about this.
He's not as bad as Claptrap.
Nobody can be as annoying as Claptrap.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, seriously.
Did I just go in a circle? I did just go in a circle.
Seriously. Oh, I made it up! I'm so proud of myself.
Victory!
Victory is mine!
Oh my god, were you too fast that the machine gun can't catch you? Oh man.
See, I didn't try to take an elevator, guys. I walked up the, I rolled up the elevator thing. I'm so pleased. My little wins.
Ugh, constantly on fire. It's horrible. Wait, why is
I'm at the exit. I found the exit.
That's great. Did you kill him by the way there?
Oh.
There we go.
No! Oh crap, that's lava.
It's a napalm.
Watching me play, guys, sometimes should be absolutely hilarious. Wait, what?
Just bumping into stuff.
That's the only fact they used to kill things.
What's popping? Nothing much. Just doing Warframe stuff. Hey, come here. I want to see your operator.
My operator?
Oh my god, what is that? That looks like an elongated bowl cut.
Oh, where'd you get that mask at?
Bowl Katila.
Oh, you need to help me get that.
Oh, I can't get mine out yet then. I forgot about that.
Now I gotta finish up Warframe.
Hey, the Omega, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Let's see how much time we got. Yeah, we're probably gonna... Guys, I hope you had fun today. Thank you, Tranquil, for coming and letting us pick your brain and ask you questions about this game. I hope you guys, it brought some, for those of you that didn't know about this game, I hope it brought some interest for you guys. So you get to see that, you know, you should give it a try. I think if games like this are of interest to you, this is one game you should really give it a try. It doesn't matter, PS4, Xbox, or PC. It's free to play. You should definitely try it out. Thank you, Tranquil. Again, thank you for the Julio for the awesome donation today. Duck Banter, thank you for that reactor. Cuddle, thanks for coming and hanging out. Justin, thanks for the time you got to hang out and help us out in the channel. Thank you all my moderators, and you know, Cuddle, thanks for running with us, man. I'm gonna be playing some more, guys. I'm not done. I just gotta finish up the stream and then I'll be back. Okie dokie?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so give me a second. We're gonna go hop over here and we're gonna go do a raid. If you guys are unfamiliar with what a raid is, it is where we go to another channel, like, subscribe, show them some love. Same kind of love you guys show me. It's really helpful. It's how we kind of push forward in the community and help each other out, because everybody knows we really don't have the greatest promotion at times when it comes to YouTube. So give me a second. Let me find us somebody to go raid. Okay. I can't raid him again. That becomes too much. Let's see. Deceit or LA Noir? You know what? Let's go here. Let's go here. I haven't been here in a while. This is Taya. She was here with us earlier. Give me a second. Let me drop this. And Justin, yes, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry, guys. All right, guys. So this is a good friend of mine, Taya. She was in here the channel with us earlier. Show her some love. She's sick. She is not feeling good today. I'm sure she could use a little bright spot in her day. Guys, thank you all. We will be back tomorrow with some more Warframe. And until then, have a great evening and be good to each other. I'll see you later.